And we're live! Hey everyone, welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents Agents of Edgewatch, episode something. Well, it's episode 8 of book 4, so we'll work with that. I'm not muted, am I? No, I'm good. Okay, cool. This has been a week. How is everyone?
Here.
Yay!
No point for not interrupting you during your intro, even though I really wanted to.
I mean, you can interrupt me anytime.
Okay, cool.
Christmas, yay!
Yes,
Yeah,
Merry
yay.
Christmas to everyone who's tuning in from the States. I think it's still Christmas for you guys.
Yes.
It's Boxing Day here in Australia, and the day is mostly done. I am extraordinarily tired because my entire house got recarpeted this week. So, that's fun.
It is just past midnight for Central Standard Time
Mm.
in the United States.
So it's like 10 or 11 if you're on the East Coast and... Not East Coast, West Coast. Fuck. I hate time zones. So, how has everyone else's week been?
Busy with chores for Christmas.
Yeah.
Same. Honestly.
I hate everything right now.
Okay.
Sorry, for those
Still?
watching, there are a bunch of all memes being sent in the Discord. And it's definitely something. I'm just gonna pull up the other page so I don't have to look at it.
It's the orb wizard for reference.
Yes.
One who's looking at his orb.
Everyone is pondering the wizard's orbs. I mean, orb. But, Christmas aside, how is everyone? Doing good? Doing well?
I feel super fat.
I'm very tired. I don't feel super fat. I didn't eat. I kept making food and then, like, not actually wanting to attend the places that I took the food to. So I would sit around for not very long and then leave.
God damn it, man.
Nick, can you do me a favor and delete what you just posted?
I can.
Please.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna close Discord. Because I don't want to look at that.
Tom Poco is a wonderful movie.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
So-
indeed.
But, as for me, I worked all day yesterday, so I'm very happy to have today off.
Nice money.
Yeah. But, who remembers what happened last week?
We got interrupted while shopping.
Yeah, basically.
For a plot relevant event, Nick, don't you know? That's what happens.
Yeah, a plot relevant event with Grabble Ford. Dance plot relevant.
Grabble forward.
Grabble Fortin.
Sounds like a McDonald's character that only speaks Grabble.
Gravel.
He's the...
Alright, are we gonna try and delay for a little while till Bill gets here? Because I have a fucking incredible story to tell.
It's a Twitch
Or do you
safe,
wanna-
though.
Or do you want to play? It's Twitch safe, yeah.
Okay.
Another Twitch save.
Okay,
Oh,
so I'm about 16, so what, almost 9 years ago, and I'm playing Minecraft. I'm not playing I haven't really met Sam yet. We're still just barely friends, so I'm playing with my school friends, and I'm playing offline on Minecraft, with a mod pack, and the mod pack updates on April 1st, but I don't realize that it's April 1st.
Okay.
And it was Minecraft's infamous blurble update, which was a one-time April Fool's thing, where all of these sounds in Minecraft were replaced with the villager voice saying the name of that sound. So instead of rain, it would just be someone saying rain, like again and again and again.
Yeah.
And the title theme was the villager saying rain, like the Game of Thrones thing.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't understand this at the time, so I almost drove myself to tears trying to figure out how to undo this. I couldn't make Minecraft update because it was a modded client,
Yeah.
and I didn't understand what had happened. So I was just freaking the fuck out. Like, I thought, because like it's unplayable. It was unplayably bad. You couldn't do anything with the sound on.
Yeah.
And that was my reality for an entire week until the mod pack finally updated. And I was like almost crying at one point trying to get it to turn off.
Wow.
So that the game would stop screaming at me, "Creeper!" every time a creeper began to explode, or "sheep" every time a sheep bawed near me. It was hell. It was absolute hell. And that's my story of my Minecraft disaster.
See, I kind of want to hear that now. But that could
No,
be
no,
for
you don't.
another time.
All right, are we actually going to stall or are we going to play?
Oh, we're gonna play. Bill will
Okay.
get here when he can.
Okay.
So, yes, last week you went on a shopping trip to the Grand Bazaar. Because, it's fun, and it's there. And, you did some fun stuff, and asked some very awkward questions that we will not go over again. But,
What questions were those?
but, as you were doing this, you heard the sounds of explosions, and were drawn to the location where a dwarven wizard was being attacked by 2 dreadnoughts.
Got eaten.
Left him to fucking die.
The Dreadnoughts.
He did get eaten by the dreadnought, but you were successful. You defeated the dreadnoughts, and everything was kind of fine.
Good. Okay.
But,
The way he
You
says
know.
that.
and that is where we come back into the action. So, what are people doing?
Everyone okay?
Oh, right, us. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna land and dismiss giant metal pava.
Goodbye, Pava. We'll see you with your staff. Oh, she's
I
gone.
stay. You wait.
And
I leave.
will-
You stay.
Okay. No follow.
I laughed to make myself sad.
Hooray!
Yeah, the Knucklebee's just kind of standing behind you. Rose just kind of,
Yes. Get out of here. Thank you for your service.
he salutes with his sword.
I then. The
You,
fuck do you
sir.
salute with a gigantic fucking sword?
You just, put it
You
across
cut
your
your own
mouth.
head off. It's
You,
fine.
sir, are you okay?
Well, I was just eaten by a giant construct of some sort, but no, otherwise I'm fine,
Oh, good.
Okay. Cool.
I guess. Fuck. So, thank you for the rescue.
Don't mention
Uh,
it.
yes, don't mention it. Literally.
Yes.
We're probably for the best. Was there any reason that those monsters appeared?
We're cops, by the way.
Upon saying that,
I
he...
point to Quintus. I think that's obvious, detective.
Yeah, upon saying that, he kind of recedes into his robes somewhat.
Why did you tell him we were cops? We might have gotten information out of him otherwise. You!
Oh,
Why
I'm
was I
sorry,
here?
mister. It was obvious.
You might
Give
be a
me a-
dumbass, we don't know.
Give me a diplomacy check, though.
Sure, absolutely.
It's easy for your level.
34, pass.
Alright. He goes, well, you don't become a wizard of my standing without making a couple of enemies.
Who are you?
Wow!
Just immediately deflates.
He just kind of...
Well, he's doing the whole gloating thing. He's like, who the hell is this guy?
Just gonna do this. 20. Alright, do you want Arcane? Oh, it doesn't matter. Never mind. I guess I don't know who this guy is. I was gonna say Arcane or Society.
if you want to try, Arcane or Society, yes.
Well, it's a fail.
Halcyon, if you want to try Arcane or Society.
Sure.
You've already said it, but we'll give it a go.
Arcana. Roll.
Ooh!
Nice.
Ooh, okay,
40.
40. Yeah, right.
Not
Yeah.
quite.
You recognize him as Grabble Forden. Usually he doesn't really make many appearances in social circles too much. He spends a lot of time with a order of wizards, known as the Great and Powerful Order of the Turtle. They're kind of a, social club.
Lame.
They're a social club for, powerful and important wizards who mostly just sit around in their robes all day drinking brandy and,
Self-proclaimed powerful and important.
well,
Gapoos.
Kaboot!
Caputus. All this does is bring back to mind the images Bill just posted. Now I'm sad.
It's
If you
fine. This is
imagine-
fine.
Imagine if he'd used that thing Bill posted for the token.
It could.
Dude, there's hot tub streamers on Twitch. You can get away with anything these days. Fuck.
It's fine. They have a category.
Dude,
But-
stay in there, little deep dark.
But no, I have made a couple of enemies over my long and illustrious career.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, buddy.
Will you
That's
be
nice.
endangering the multitudes anytime soon? Or is your business concluded in this portion of the city on your illustrious journey?
I was here for lunch. I don't know what the fuck they were coming here for right now.
Cool. Arcana check. And Lenore, you also think about this. Anything we can pull off of these dreadnoughts? Hard
Ooh.
success by level. At the
That's
very
with-
least.
Well, as mentioned last week, dreadnoughts collect evidence. They're usually sent in to
Whoa!
cover up atrocities or other important things. Because of how expensive they are to build, it's usually the purview of the pretty rich and the pretty powerful.
And
Detective,
we
have you had
destroyed 2 of them.
Yeah.
Detective, have you had any dealings with these?
No. Believe it or not, until I met you guys, I was kind of anti-robot.
What? What? No, I don't believe that. You
Oh,
asked me
no.
believe it or not, and I say no, not. And choose not.
Remember the story I told you Tenebrae told you
Tenebrae
last
told
week
us?
about the whole treasonous trial?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was headed by my best friend who was a robot.
Your life up until now has sucked, and I don't say that lightly.
Oh no!
Good thing,
Yeah.
it's good thing you have us now. Alright, well, first of all, I want to see if I can pull whatever was using that chronology effect.
Mm-hmm.
And if Lenore can maybe use it to augment Lenore's timey-wimey capabilities.
Oh,
Looking
wow,
for some sort
okay.
of chrono trigger.
Oh.
Yes.
He
See,
was.
I should have seen that coming.
He left it there.
You're gonna
You
make
expect
Matt,
me not to pick it up?
You're gonna make Matt Chrono Cross.
What the fuck? Alright, yeah, what can we leave?
Also a video game, but... Or if you want to try to pull something from it...
If it goes on too long, it'll be a Chrono Crisis.
Oh, fuck off. I want to say either a crafting or a arcana check. Lenore can't do this. Actually, no. It's ambidexterity, not ambidexterity. Has the opposable thumbs thing, doesn't she?
He does. Well, I'm terrible at those things, so obviously I'll be
Where?
asking Halcyon to do this. Did you say Arcana or crafting?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll give Arcana a go. / vote kick on it. Yes, thank you. Alright, Halcyon,
Yes.
do you see these pieces here that affected Quintus so? The ones that aged him up a little bit?
Did they? I thought he just
Oh
got
no, that's like,
hairsprayed.
and was it Cores who got caught in it? Who got caught? by
The
other one?
Knuckle got caught.
It's the knuckle of me.
Oh no, it was a Knuckler for you who doesn't care because he's Fey and they're immortal.
Yeah,
Wow,
but also
that was-
Quintus's shield did get struck, and it kind of degraded a
apart.
lot.
Yes. Okay, well, we'll do that. Also, can we somehow get these hold for scrap metal? I feel like Pava would love these things.
I mean, it's possible.
All right, cool. Let's plan on that.
I whisper to Rose, Pava's gonna be so mad. This time was just going out shopping.
Can you not just stop superheroing for like 5 minutes? My evening is in danger. Alright, well, Halcyon, if you don't mind trying to extract some of the chronolic residue from their eyes, that would be most appreciated.
What would you like from me, Matthew?
It was Arcana or crafting.
Pulse would
Same.
work as well, but yeah, I get the feeling it's...
Price of a cult? Yeah, heck yeah.
I have this really cool new tool, Matt.
31.
Am I able to use this to get an item bonus
You're such a
whatsoever?
shit.
It's
What is
all
it?
encompassing.
There's no like.
Entire set of thieves' tools, replacement pixelate disguise kit, cosmetics, climber's kit. No, probably not.
Dang it.
Well, I got a success by level. Is that enough to?
Well,
Fuck.
Halcyon's. Well.
Okay.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That is pretty damn good. Oh, okay. Alright, I need you to make a note on your character sheet. Or I might do it. That you have picked up 1,250 gold pieces worth of dreadnought parts.
Okay.
And for the second one?
Yep, for mine.
Oh,
For
The same for you as Royal Rose, because you got the same
Okay.
threshold. Halcyon
Okay,
didn't
either
get a
way.
critical success.
Neither of us crit. That's fair. All right, so 1,250 pieces worth.
Yes.
All right.
we
Is there
each
any
have
dis-
1,250 pieces
We
worth?
do. That was 20. That was a 2,500 GP ask. Nice.
Treasure
item.
plus.
Grabble
No.
goes for, as you're kind of carving through them and picking through the rubble of them, you see Grabble kind of reach for a silvery orb, Halcyon, inside of it that's kind of glowing and moving. You see him reach, yeah. That's fine. I was just trying to pluck it out.
Kills.
Same
you
P
were inside
word.
them.
I believe the P word you're looking for is purloin.
Purloin. Nice. Well said, Halcyon. Well said. I believe we will be taking the spoilers of these kills, Monsieur, as you were otherwise indisposed, being illustrious.
Well, I didn't have my proper spells to prepare today, did I?
What kind of wizard doesn't prepare 7 times fireball?
The Kaido's just going out for lunch.
I don't stand collected. Alright, how the fuck do I add a new item to my whatchamacallit? How do I is there like a notes page?
Just add a
Campaign
new
notes.
There should
treasure
be.
item and just add.
How do you add a
change
new
the-
treasure item? I'm a dumbass.
Just hit the plus button next to the magnifying glass.
That just adds a container.
What do you need
'cause
container?
I'm in containers. Never mind. Shut up.
You got it now?
No.
What
I'll
was
see
the
it.
value again? Sorry.
1,250.
Alright, red nut parts. Is there anything specific about the parts that I got from the like chronal stuff?
Well, particularly because you used an occult check as opposed to a crafting check. You get flashes of an image within the orb that you pick up.
Yep.
You see Grabble kind of fucking talking to a woman, but she's kind of cloaked in shadow. And as he's discussing something with her, you get glimpses of a conversation, something about a ritual and a price being negotiated.
Things this man.
From my Arcana check from earlier, was
Yep.
I aware of what school of magic he was specialized in?
Who, Grabble?
Yeah.
He's a universalist.
Okay.
Alright. I don't have any way to. Do I have a silence spell?
I don't know, do you?
I need a. God, okay, I need to pick up more anti-caster stuff. Alright. I'm gonna turn to Grabba and go, so we'd like to bring you in for questioning. Any objections? And as I do this, I'm going to cast Dimensional Lock at 7th level.
Just straight out the gate with that?
Yep, I just slam my fist down, whistle a tune, and like you can see musical notes just light up the cobblestones around us until the entire area is glowing. And each time you step on one of the cobblestones, a different like discordant note just kind of emits.
What are
So
the
running
cobbles-
through.
Yeah.
Go ahead, yeah.
Like to imagine it's like, it's not so much notes,
It's
more so
Rainbow
just
Road,
like
yeah.
a sound pad of annoying sounds.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Like steps on one, Cole steps on one, it's like ladle.
What?
Just
But if you-
yes.
And if you run on it,
Disruptive magic.
if you run on it in a very specific pattern, it does play Sandstorm.
As
We'd like to bring you in for questioning. How do you feel about this?
you do this, and a couple of the cobblestones kind of get up and, run away screeching. But otherwise, it seems to go off. And you see his eyes glow for a couple of seconds, but he kind of...
User joined your channel.
Hello, user. He...
Wow, he summoned someone.
I mean, yeah, that was true.
That was the opposite of the spell. Shit.
But you see that he kind of looks you over and figures out the spell you cast pretty quickly, and stops what he was going to try to do.
Nice. Oh, I love it when a plan goes together. It's so nice. Quintus.
Rose.
Apprehends this man. I believe he might have had a part in the invasion of the, Oh, fuck, what is it called? The place that we work at.
Starwatch.
Starwatch Keep.
Starwatch Keep.
So
It's
I'm
been
gonna
a week,
need
ladies
you-
and gentlemen.
I'm gonna need you to put your hands behind your back, please.
He does so, begrudgingly.
Oh, good. Good. I will manacle them.
He's a wizard. He doesn't want to... Yeah, he gives you the once-over, sees the muscles, and is like, no.
Doesn't want to get
I
a
love
black
that.
eye.
I love that this edition mimics like old editions. That's kind of a cool thing. Like in old editions, like a fighter starts one turn next to a wizard, that wizard's dead.
Yeah.
And it's the same again.
Yep.
Like
What's that? I'm gonna cast a spell? No, I'm not.
no, even if you roll initiative, you're probably fucked.
What's that?
Nice.
Attack of opportunity? Okay,
Alright,
so
bring
what's
him
your
in.
questions?
I believe you may have been associating with the X aspects of Norgaba in association with the assault on Starwatch Keep, and we'd like to bring you in to possibly confirm those suspicions.
Give me a perception check.
Sure.
Anyone can do this, because you're all there.
Anyone?
Yeah.
You want? Let's do silence. Silence are more fun. This button, this button, this button.
Yeah, alright.
Did I roll good again?
Yeah, you did. Or one of
Yeah.
us did. Anyway, yeah.
Hey, Halcyon with your natural fucking 20.
Yay!
Also, for some fucking reason, Quintus with your natural fucking 20s.
Wow, what a difference.
God.
Let's go.
I have
Ah.
7 more perception. Wow.
At the mentioning of the X aspects of Norgaba, his facial expressions kind of... There's a couple of micro expressions that go through. Just kind of this confusion, but then somewhat relief.
Okay.
It wasn't
And-
the genocide. Whew, they don't know about the genocides.
Quintus in particular, you notice that he's fiddling with his fingers a little bit too much,
Mm-hmm.
and you just kind of give them a little tap and he stops wiggling them.
Does it look like he was trying to manipulate something?
It looks like he was trying to cast something, so yeah.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah, hand tap of opportunity.
Just like, nope, nah.
Yeah. I will very sternly remind him that I can see what you're doing. Don't try it again.
Matt, request for a homebrew item that makes a lot of sense in this campaign. Some kind of magical cuffs, like so that we don't have to like trust the DM, if you know what I mean. Like, take you at your word. If we could have a pair of magical cuffs made up that just stop spell casting while
think-
applied.
I think
Are you
there
already there?
already is, but
Okay, cool.
I will have a
We'll
look.
We'll pick up a couple pairs because it makes too much sense lore-wise to have them.
Oh yeah, no,
At
absolutely.
this point, we're probably like well off enough and dealing with a threat enough that we can have magical manacles.
I'd like to think they're just Chinese finger traps.
Whole set of Chinese. Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, we could just
It's
go
like,
with the
haha.
old, ye olde summoner manacles was a ball gag and
Cut off the hands.
Yeah,
cut off
cleaver.
the hands. If you needed them to talk, yeah. All right. Well, let's Quintus, do you think Marta? Sorry, not Marta. Pava might like these scraps? And I
What
show him.
scraps are there?
Well, we've kind of pulled all of the like small and intricate pieces that might be able to be easily melted down off already. And I found this, and I gesture to the orb, the little blue glowing orb that
Go on, say
shut
it.
the
Do it.
fuck up.
Do
no.
it.
No. God damn it, the two of you. Sam snorted, and that was all I needed. I saw some kind of vision when I was looking through this, and I tossed it at Quintus.
Oh. Curious.
give
I
me-
look into it.
Give me another perception check, Quintus. You might be able to
Absolutely.
get some extra information. Yeah, sorry, bud.
That's alright. What color is it?
It's a silvery blue. It kind of
Okay.
the color of it tends to shift and move every now and again.
Mm-hmm. I gaze into it and like it sort of looks like the water past Absalom Harbor, but not in the harbor itself.
Really intriguing. All right, well, let's grab both of those and some of the pots, and we'll escort. Actually, you know what? Is anybody here besides we done shopping?
Well, Gravel says, "Look, is there any way we can, not go down to, like, the station?"
You would have to give
No.
us some incredibly stellar information for us to not go down to the station.
He kind of looks around. Is there somewhere private we can go? Close by, though.
No.
Detective, you said you were working on some kind of extra-dimensional space not that long ago. Have you managed that yet?
No.
Okay.
Is there something close by that you're keen to not leave?
Well,
I look at him
Lunch!
insinuatingly.
Once
And
we're done, we
also-
can all go out to lunch together.
I was gonna say, most importantly, who the fuck were you here to have lunch with?
no, I was gonna have lunch by myself. There's this great little tapas place nearby.
Everyone, perception check.
Is there?
Yeah, no, there absolutely is a pretty nice tapas place nearby.
God damn it.
Of course, Quintus would know.
Of course, Quintus knows. Quintus gets automatic crit successes, but only on food.
Yeah.
If
And
necessary,
constructs.
I will cast the spell.
I mean, if you want to.
Is it a lot of your? Is it like a whole chamber of your revolver to cast it?
No?
Okay. Well, we don't need it. We could bring him back to the tavern.
What if you
We can-
guys decide?
Fuck, I don't want to decide. I want other people to decide, so I don't feel bad when it goes wrong.
But you're the
Talk to us
leader.
quietly.
All right. Well, let's just pull him.
Look,
Let's just pull him into
Let's
a room
go
of this
have
pub.
tapas, but it's on you.
Yeah, fine.
Quintus, I feel like that might violate the Geneva Convention, considering your stomach.
It's okay, we'll
It's-
get the
it's an
platter.
It's
I
an
believe
all-you-
we were allowed to issue fines at our discretion. I fine
Yes.
you 1 tapas lunch.
Okay. Wow. All right. Well, you heard him, Monsieur Forden. We're taking you out to lunch instead of to an interrogation chamber. Does that suit?
Yeah, no, I'm cool with that. Let's do it.
All right.
I like you.
We'll head to the tapas place, please, but keep a close eye on him. We don't want him teleporting out of here until he's given us information.
Okay.
Detective, do you
Absolutely.
still have a way to sense alignment? Is that a thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you want to give that a
Can you-
try?
You pulse him? Yes, please.
Alright. Well, do your perception check.
Oh fuck! This is the first time we've had a proper secret check that's gonna have proper ramifications.
Right?
'Cause this guy could be a good guy unwillingly doing a bad thing, or a bad guy willingly doing a bad thing.
It could be a lot of things.
Oh, I'm gonna signal some like workers nearby who are kind of like coming back to look around the wreckage.
Yep.
I'll dump like I don't know 8 gold pieces into their hands, into the
Yep.
hands of some people, into the hands of some people who have carts, and get them to start hauling the rest of the dreadnought pieces towards the Dragon's Veil.
Well,
that
considering...
cool?
Yeah, no, that's fine. Considering...
Okay, cool. I'll deduct some gold. We've already pulled out the small trinketry from them, but if they just want to start hauling the metal en masse, because it's probably quite good quality metal, right?
I mean, it's pretty good quality metal, yeah. But there's also, you've pulled out the intricate bits, but there's other... Like, this is a construct.
Yes.
The most basic part of it is the armor on the outside. The internals for it are complex and vast.
Okay.
And
cool.
these things were like shooting time beams, so, you know.
Yeah. Well, we'll have a closer look at them in leisure time and see if we can't pull away some of the technology and maybe apply it to party members, which would be cool. All
That
right,
would be interesting.
let's go to Tapas. Where's Tapas?
1 second, pulling grab one. And Tapas
The Mask and Moon.
The Mask and Moon.
All right.
Let's go. Wait, where's Lenore? Oh, that's right. I forgot. Do I still have another 7th?
Rose, do you still have a 7th?
Do you have a 7th? Am I really gonna put a dimensional lock just there so that I can let him have his hands while we eat?
Well,
Alright, as long as Quintus sits next to him,
Yeah.
if he tries to cast a spell, Quintus will bap him, correct?
Yes.
Mechanics-wise? Okay,
yes.
cool. Alright, then I am happy
Unless-
to not put down a 7th level spell just to let this guy eat.
Unless the food is really good.
Fucking Quintus.
If I'm distracted, what can I do?
Alright, well
Not
then
my fault.
myself and Chorus will... You know what? Just put Chorus on his shoulder.
Just put Chorus on your shoulder for a while?
Hmm.
Yeah, no, that'll work.
That's what I am.
Yeah. If he starts talking funny, give him a punch. It's fine. Is this what we call bullying the wizard?
No, I wouldn't say... We just took him to lunch, Matt. For
Yeah,
goodness
no.
sakes.
Go look, you're being nice.
He's taking us to
So-
lunch. We
Yeah,
find
no,
him.
he's paying.
I don't know if we're gonna do that. I don't know if I feel okay with that, but we'll see.
He's been fined. That's the rules.
He hasn't done anything wrong yet. It's all allegations.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see how the talk goes, I guess.
Well, the Mask and Moon is it is a tapas place, but one of the first things that kind of strikes you as you walk in is there's a hum of magic in the air, just from an ambient feel of the whole place. And from what areas of the kitchen you can see, because they kind of have the display area where the cooks are at their work, you can see that there's quite a lot of use of cantrips and magic as they're cooking. Like knives moving by themselves, food being flung into the air and then diced via magic. Various frying pans being cooked by hand. Like literally they set their hands on fire and kind of roast it there.
Gives them a lot more fine control, I imagine.
Well, that and the clientele also seems to be... I'll be blunt, they look very adventurer.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Like-
so there's a bit of pomposity to it.
Yeah, but also you kind of recognize a few faces from the Pathfinder Society. Like just faces of people you saw while you were there at the lodge.
Mm-hmm.
But no, otherwise the clientele seems pretty good. And the food smells absolutely fucking delicious.
Mmm. Nom 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 nom.
Grabble's like, well, this is where I was going anyway, so this is actually rather good for me.
I want to have a look around and see if anyone sees them walk in and looks at them like, oh, you know, like I was meant to meet you here, sort of thing. Like looked up and like went to sort of wave hello or something like that, sort of thing.
That's a good question. Give me a perception check.
Yeah.
Secret.
Oh, did we not get anything from our perceptions on whether he was lying about meeting someone for lunch? We couldn't tell.
Couldn't tell.
Whatever that roll was.
Quintus,
Yep.
as he walks in, you're
Wait,
kind
hang
of...
on, wait. I got a 40 on my perception check to try and see whether he was telling the truth about meeting someone at lunch. Surely I got something off that, brother. That was the 40 beneath the privately rolled. I should have rolled it secret. I'm sorry. Ignore me.
You good?
Yeah, ignore.
Well, the two of you will notice that as he walks in, two women kind of lean forward, but then see that he's accompanied by other people and kind of just lean back to their chairs.
Okay. Yep.
Just a slight shift in body language.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but definitely recognition, right?
Yes.
I proactively perception checked him to see whether he was telling the truth about going to lunch alone or not.
Oh, good.
Pretty please. I rolled it properly this time. Anything?
Unfortunately. But like I said, I've given the information out.
Mm-hmm. I see that happen, and then I look to the rest of our party, and I see Rose notices it as well.
Yeah.
And I sort of like, we share a bit of a knowing glance and nod.
Yeah, absolutely.
Should we perhaps ask if that table has room for us to sit at?
Fuck, that's a big balls move. Yeah, sure, if you
Power
want.
move.
Quintus does have some giant orbs.
He
Yeah.
does. Fuck off.
We got them off the Dredgenauts.
Did, yes.
Do I need to change the title of tonight's episode? Is that something I
To
need to
giant Orbeez.
Punch
Orbs
these
acquired.
orbs. Ah.
What are those? All right.
Orbs of
onwards.
Edgewatch.
All right. Grabble, did you want to restate whether or not you were meeting anyone here, or is that your final answer?
I would ever sneak anything past you, can I? Well, you're not exactly rank and file officers, are you?
Nope.
Looks at Quintus's chest for Star Watch emblem.
Yeah, but look, even when it comes to more specialized policing or guard forces, you still get idiots.
It's true. It's true. Chorus set phases to maim.
Oh god.
Order accepted. Wait, hang on. I can't do a Dalek voice. How do Daleks talk? Order.
Badly?
Is it? Yeah. Bad. Anyway. Order accepted.
There you go,
Alright.
that's a bit closer.
So, Grabble, are we sitting down with your friends, or are we going to take our own table?
Well, I don't think the table would actually fit all of us, but we can sit there if you like.
Alright. Quintus, you're quite right. Let's ask if our table has any room.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out
I
the
will,
table does have room.
Yeah. I will ask the wait staff if we can push 2 tables together and join our friends.
Oh, they should. I own the place.
There's a bit of an eye roll from the waiters, but yes, they
Mhm.
put the 2 tables together for both of you. The 2 women are just kind of trying to gauge the situation as best as possible,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't
So-
seem happy about it.
ladies. How are
Are
you
they-
this afternoon?
Are
Rose
they
Haflet-
important enough to describe to us?
Not particularly. They seem like twins, or they look pretty much like
Ah.
twins.
Is he a
After
geriatric?
description, genius. You are a fucking genius, Matt.
Good afternoon, ladies. How are you today? Rose Haflet of Star Watch at your service.
Ah, Grubble. For fuck's sake. One of them puts their face in their hands while the other one's just kind of shaking their head and it goes,
Were you
Hi.
expecting to meet alone? Was this a like don't bring any police kind of deal, or
Specifically not bring you?
I'm just hurt now?
Well, it's
So-
it's like you kind of have a reputation.
You are a bit of a champion, Quintus.
One of them
you're-
kind of
Go ahead.
pulls aside their robe a little bit to reveal a holy symbol Nogaber.
My God, for fuck's sake. Can we not get away with these people?
I don't think at this point our quarry is with the church.
Well,
No,
no, we're
not
under
quite.
specific orders not to fuck with you.
Wow, really?
Rose, remember? It
Wow.
ends poorly for them.
I guess we must remember that we are in a public
God damn
restaurant
it.
and to behave
Be
ourselves.
polite? Okay. Alright, yes, of course.
The very
All
least.
I eye all of them, and then I eye the good detective. When I say that.
Specifically the good detective.
Behave
Yeah.
ourselves.
Wow.
The detective, known for not being able to behave in public places.
Really? I don't. Okay.
I mean, you're not 100% wrong, but still.
I
Ow.
just,
No,
I just
still-
think that would have
Ouch.
been the highest comedic effect, that's all.
Look, ladies, your friend here was attacked by 2 dreadnoughts only a couple blocks away. I saw something suspicious when I looked into their observation orbs, and I was just hoping we could clear up any misunderstandings that might percolate through the chain of command as a result of the incident. Yes?
Okay.
Grabble, could you tell us who the sorcerer you were discussing these things with was?
Discussing what in particular?
I saw you consorting with some kind of dark mage. Am I allowed to say that these days?
I don't see why not.
Okay, cool.
I mean, she was very much into the shadows, but you know,
Okay, cool.
he looks to the 2 girls and they nod, and he goes, "Well, she was something of a Nogabite herself."
Okay. Ah, one thing. A couple of months ago, a large earth mover went missing. Do any of you have any idea about that? It's one of our only leads that we haven't fully followed up on. Like, the massive digging robot from the city?
The two girls kind of go, oh, look, honestly, we were more involved in the Black Finger aspect.
Okay.
And Grabble kind of goes, look, I specialize on rituals, and although I imagine some sort of ritual would have been needed for it, that's a little bit above me. Especially something that size.
Okay.
I thought it was a good trick, mind you. Consider taking credit for it, but got a little bit too, nasty too quick.
Can everyone please roll perception checks? Privately.
Being so suspicious.
Fuck off. Matt, I want to point out my suspicions as of session 8 paid off a year and like 2 months later.
Yeah, no, I get that.
So I've only been encouraged. All right, everything seems to check out as far as everyone's concerned.
Hey, Rose.
Yeah.
With your natural
See?
20.
Yeah.
So you're doing just a general vibe check?
Yeah, like, are they being shifty at all, or are they telling the truth?
Look,
That's basically
Read
it.
their reactions to our outlandish statements. Yeah.
Look, they're shifty individuals, but that just kind of comes part and parcel with, like, Norgaber.
Being Norgaber, yep.
Yeah.
He himself is kind of... He's not as good at being deceptive, so he's a lot easier to read, but you also get the feeling that he's been within higher-up circles for long enough that he knows his way around
All right, but
gestures and
do
things.
they know where this giant digging robot is?
They
No.
don't, but they
Okay.
probably know a little bit more information than they're giving.
Okay, well, that's fine then. Everyone does.
Yeah.
All right, does anybody else have questions before or so I don't just, like, hog the whole thing?
So I just want to understand.
Yep.
Quintus says, you understand the whole black finger blight, like you're poisoners and that sort of thing. That's great. Were you
Was it
guys
though?
openly
Continue.
aware of the like mass murder attempt at the stadium, or was that above and beyond Norgaber's sort of general vibe?
So Jonas kind of has been drifting for like 2 months now, kind of just slowly breaking away before he finally just kind of took a leave of absence, which was kind of annoying to us because, you know, he hosts the Noxious Retort every year. Well, not every year, but every time we hold one. But
Yeah,
the
it wasn't
whole...
as good this year.
It was also badly timed, considering everything. But no, look, the mass poisoning thing, that's not us. That's not what we do. That's the... Yeah, look. He even got in his own apprentices to help with that. So...
Okay, good. I just needed to know that for myself. That's all.
No, specifically the church wasn't particularly involved in it. Too loud, too noisy. Like giant purple clouds over a coliseum. Great idea. At this point, food starts to get brought out for all of you. And it's something of a platter. Various foods of meats and vegetables. Some of it roasted, some of it raw. Others, you know, there's various sauces and things like that.
Croquettes.
It's kind of like finger food for those who aren't aware about tapas. But it all looks really good. And the girls kind of pick out a couple of things and they eat subtly. And, well, Grapple kind of, he's the kind of person who makes meals out of finger food.
Uh-huh.
So he just
Like-
kind of digs in.
Don't make me like the murder suspect, Matt. Not allowed. I saw a vision of you conversing with the sorceress in the orb. What was the context of your conversation?
She was after a ritual. A very specific ritual, on my dad.
And that ritual was?
She wanted to get closer to her god.
I sort of cock my head a little bit in between mouthfuls. Don't you have to get murdered for that to happen?
Well, okay.
But the Greek gods would love to have a conversation with you.
He looks to the girls again, like he's getting permission. And they kind of nod. From your perception checks from earlier, I can let you know, Rose, that they're trying to find out this information as well. So you're not working at cross purposes here.
Okay.
Interesting.
Let's be clear that you were conversing with the erstwhile Councilor Regent of the city, yes?
Well, I understand her, she's still Council Regent. But, Terramore?
Yes, you were talking to Talmor.
Yes.
I leaned over to Quintus, the one who flirted with you and liked your house.
Specific
Can you-
information.
Narrow it down.
The one that liked your
Oh my
ass,
God.
Quintus,
You
from the keep.
cocky motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
The slightly elven-looking lady in a position of power.
Oh my God. Now you're mocking
Oh,
me.
you mean Rose's mum?
How do you... My mom was not checking you. Oh God.
Grabble just kind of looks down a bit and goes, maybe I should switch to a kilt as well, instead of a robe.
You're a wizard,
Oh.
you don't have the buns for it.
Hmm.
He's a dwarvish boy. He's got that thick. All right. And what ritual exactly was she talking to you about? Are you comfortable sharing, or would that need to be a paid thing?
She wanted a god collar ritual. So the idea is that you get a couple of powerful individuals, particularly of a church, and you'll get around in a circle. And you call forth your gods so you can ask a couple of questions. Maybe get a miracle out of them. That's the idea. But,
Fuck.
as you can kind of imagine, there's as many god collar rituals as there are gods in Galarian, and there's a fuckload. But
Yes.
she wanted one for Nolgaber. Obvious reasons.
All right. At this point, I click my mouth twice, and Chorus just kind of leaps off of his shoulder and back onto mine.
And the three of you putting that together, is that right?
Averting it, I would hope, seeing
The
as she's
two-
no longer a part of the cult.
The two girls are like, well, from what we've been told, she already performed the ritual.
Oh!
That's what started off this whole Twilight 4 nonsense. Grabble
Awesome.
nods his head and goes, oh, I sold the ritual a couple of months ago.
Would I be right in assuming that the ritual you sold her was not the god collar ritual for Norgaba?
Oh, he looks a bit, pleased with himself, but,
Clever.
also kind of sheepish
Good
and
work,
goes,
Ian.
well, look, I made a tiny little profit off of it. But no, it was not a specific one. It was just kind of an open call, if you know what I mean.
Sort of whoever was listening.
Pretty much.
Interesting.
Paul, any idea? I already had some ideas on this, but beasts from the greater chaos? Any idea which gods in particular might be calling those to battle?
To
Any idea?
battle. Oof.
Yes.
You're talking like proteins and stuff like that.
Yes, exactly.
Look, I know it kind of comes off as a little bit evasive, but you cook proteins in when you want to be, when you just want to cause chaos.
Yeah, no, it was a dumb question. I acknowledge that. This is why the bird should be here. She stops me.
Look, it's not a dumb question, it's just, you know...
No, it was a dumb question, and I'm bad for asking it. I'm sorry.
Like, Kenny Colleen's been known to use proteins on occasion.
Hayden Colleen wants trivia. What?
I'm sorry,
I
Ross.
thought his name was Callum.
You didn't believe that, did you? Wait, did we see through that or no?
Well, look,
Was
you've
he-
won
was
it
he- was he-
twice, so if anyone's
was
going
he-
to see it...
Was he even? Well, I guess maybe I haven't. I don't know shit. Never mind. All right, pretend I didn't say that. Lenore's the only one who knows that.
Short. Look, he has a mustache and glasses on. It's fine.
Dude, Clark Kent got away with that shit for 40 years.
Yeah.
It obviously works.
The lore reason behind it is dumb as hell as well.
Is it? Do you want to know? Does it take less than 30 seconds to explain? Because I'd love to know.
His glasses are made from the windshield of his escape pod that came from Krypton. So when he's wearing the glasses, his heat ray vision goes through the glasses and causes a perception filter. Broad strokes. Anyway,
Okay.
obscure
That
Superman
was awesome.
lore aside.
No, I loved it. I love that you know that. That makes me happy. All right.
But yeah, no,
I am-
it's the ritual is it was an open call. Who responded? I have no idea. But you know, it's been fun ever since. Well, not fun, but fun.
Quintus, would you say it's fair to say that this man is indirectly responsible for all the troubles that the city has had, and also the half destruction of most of the Twilight Four, or
He
follows into ruin?
He definitely bears some of the blame.
It's like, wait, no, no, no. Look, I just sold her the ritual. That's it. Whatever she did with it afterwards, that's on her.
Rituals don't kill people. Yeah.
How many gods did you say there were in Galarian?
There's dozens, hundreds even. It depends on
And-
whether you're restricting it to just, the main pantheon or going at it to like the Imperial Lords and
And did you restrict it?
no, like I said, it was an open
Ooh.
call. I made that
Would
as
you-
cheap as possible.
So let me ask that one question one more time. How many gods, Imperial Lords, Demon Lords, Devil Lords, every other kind of Lord are there?
Oh, I
Give me a
don't-
rough ballpark figure.
like 50?
You are a dense motherfucker.
Would you have been happy to be around when they used it?
I had no involvement in the ritual. I gave them the instructions, the words to read. I had peppered in a couple of little words there, so they thought they were calling Nogobur, but yeah.
I understand that you weren't there, but if they were doing it while you were there, would you try and leave?
Wait.
Oh,
They thought they were getting a ritual for Norgaba, and you made it so that they didn't get a ritual for Norgaba.
Well, I mean, it could.
He just said that.
yeah,
He just
no.
said that.
He's like, yeah, they thought that they were getting a ritual called Nokober, and I was like, well, I don't have that. But,
And
they want to pay
someone-
me a lot of money.
Probably wearing Norgaba's skin turned up.
Oh, I wouldn't know that. But it's probably likely.
Of course you wouldn't. You weren't there.
I...
But you did stay in the city where this ritual was done. Again, you dense motherfucker.
The girls kind of just nod.
Okay. Let's get another platter of tapas, please.
Look, if I had left the city, that would have been suspicious, and she would have been on me immediately. As it stands, up until today, everything was pretty fine.
Who sent the dreadnoughts?
Well, according to the girls here, everything's kind of going pear-shaped, and the church has cut off the Twilight Four, so... I imagine our dear Lady Terramore is cleaning house.
And you're
She's-
dirty.
Well, I'm at least the shed.
I put on my sunglasses.
Wow, that was.
Who
that
keeps
was a
giving
quote.
him those? I'm
Who keeps
taking
giving
them
him
away.
those? Good call. Good call. Alright, does anybody besides me have any other questions? I feel like we've gotten a lot of good information out of this.
I think so.
So, to recap, the member of the Twilight Four meant to call Norgaba, but they called someone else because you fucked the ritual. Correct?
Okay, I
Altered
didn't fuck the ritual. The ritual
Altered
is
the
fine.
ritual.
Didn't... Look, I didn't alter it, I just added words in places that didn't mean anything.
That's called
You
altering.
scammed them.
Called altering the ritual, yes.
Yes, no,
How
I
did-
scabbed them.
Do you
This
think
is
that
why
they're
you always
aware
not a
that you
bard.
scammed them?
Sorry, what was that?
Do you think that they're aware that you scammed them?
Well, I
imagine
think
they
they
were
are
aware
now.
as they was- I imagine they were aware as they got scammed the instant someone who wasn't Norgaba turned up, right?
Unless it was wearing Norgaba's skin.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck kind of god wears another god's skin?
Well,
that is smart enough
Occult
to understand what's happening.
check. Occult check.
Yes, give me
Is
an
that
occult
something
check.
Rovagard likes to do?
Nah.
32.
Gods that would do that. Well, look. Think about how Norgraba's visage is. He's in a robe, his face is in shadow, he's kind of
Oh,
just
fuck.
a dark and brooding individual.
Oh fuck.
I think
This
we
is-
might be dealing with a trickster.
But yes, with your 32, any of the gods with trickster or deception as one of their domains will
Alright.
probably kick it off.
Lenore and I will go start filtering through Archives of Nethys. We'll be back shortly.
This stream sponsored by Archives of Nethys.
It fucking should be. That site is incredible.
It really is.
I only bought the source books out of guilt. Let's be clear.
Out
That
of
site is.
guilt.
I did. I didn't need them. I bought them anyway. Mostly because Declan sent me a special.
The
Alright.
Humble Bumble? Humble Bumble.
Yeah,
Humble
that
Bundle? Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Gravel.
Grapple Gravel. Fucking.
Alright. Anybody else? I'm done talking.
Yep. Any other questions? You have the girls here as well.
Other than being like creepy twins, what's their whole vibe?
Look, you've seen enough poisoners over the last couple of days to
Yeah.
kind of get a good gist of it.
Seems foolish to be eating food with them now, in hindsight, but whatever.
To be fair, they are making not a show of it, but they're being very obvious with their hand movements.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're making sure their hands are always in sight, like they're either clasped or they're not they're making sure that their hands don't drop below the table or recede into their robes at all.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to get stabbed
We
immediately.
assisted
Pretty
in
much.
the death of a false idol. Actually, the death of 2 false idols. I feel like we're okay with the Church of Norgaba right now. I don't think they want anything to do with us, right? You don't want anything to do with us, right? Like, optimal situation for the Church of Norgaba, we never enter your lives again, correct?
Perfect. No,
Okay,
if you
cool.
could just not, if we could just not cross paths ever again, that would be absolutely awesome. I think we will though, just because everything going on at the moment. But
Yeah, absolutely. But not in an adversarial way, maybe?
well, the mandate we've been put down is we've made too much noise recently. So if anything's gonna go down, it has to go down quietly.
Okay, well, that's worrying as fuck.
You wanted an answer.
I guess so.
What would we have to do to get? What would your price be for ceasing nefarious operations within the city for the duration of 1 month? 1 month of no nefarious operations by Norgaba agents in the city of Absalom specifically.
Okay.
What would the price be?
What, like all of them?
I
Yeah,
mean,
pretty much.
One night with Quintus, that's what we're offering.
No, we're not offering that. Fuck off.
look.
I mean, seems to catch the attention of a counselor.
I mean,
How is the Church of Norgaba with trivia?
Oh my god. Is this like the equivalent of like what was it? Who the fuck? It was the Nordic peoples. Like once you had broken bread with somebody, you couldn't kill them, or like at least you couldn't poison them. Right? There was some civilization where that was like a flat out rule.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
It
as
sounds
soon as
familiar.
if you had sat down with someone at their table, then they could kill you on the battlefield, but like nowhere else. I don't remember what the fuck that's from. Yeah. So what's the price? We have one of your. Do we still have one of? Do we still have what's her names? The girls that I liked and wanted to befriend. She's still in lockup.
Franca.
Yes, is Franca still in lockup? Hello?
As far as you're aware, she's still in lockup.
God
Don't
damn
like
it!
that answer.
I hate that answer.
What's wrong with that answer?
It sucks. It sucks.
It makes me
ass.
want to go and make sure
Yes,
she's
it
not
makes me
going to
want to-
leave lockup forever.
Check.
Paranoia.
All right. Well, if you guys decide on a price for a month of cessation of operations, all major operations within the city.
Look, when it comes to major operations, at the moment we're being told to sit still, behave ourselves, let this whole thing blow over.
Find another god to worship, perhaps.
So you're
So-
sort of in that mode already.
Pretty much.
God, that sounds too good to be true.
And
Look,
you
no,
two
let's understand one thing. We're gonna be cleaning house, but it's gonna be cleaning our house.
Okay.
We're making sure individuals get information and things are made into place where we can start dealing with old things.
Okay. Do you have any interest in aiding us in the quest to dethrone these fake heralds of Norgaba?
Well, kind of. Look,
Considering that they are sending dreadnoughts after you. Like,
Well, after this one.
the enemy of
yeah.
my enemy.
I
After all.
point at
Mm.
Grabble, who's still eating and kind of watching the conversation quite happily, now that it's no longer focused around him.
yeah. The girls
you
are
better
like,
believe if someone sunk enough resources to send those things to you, they would be watching to see if it was successful. At the point that it wasn't, they'd watch to see where you went, and then I like point at both of the girls.
Oh my
like,
God.
you're complicit in this now as well. They'll be after you too.
Matt,
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Bill, that was awesome.
whose weird occult book did I find in the vault in the casino again?
Oh.
How far back do you want to throw that?
It was only a few months ago.
A few months ago? Actually, no. What was it, like
It's
6 months ago?
week. Yeah.
From memory, one of the Grand Counselors for Absalom, not like second, the Low Council, I think would be the best term for it, as opposed to the Grand Council.
I think it was a dude.
Yes. He's currently under suspicion for a lot of things, amongst them, you know, the last invasion of Absalom, where he was instrumental in summoning, well, lots of demons.
Right.
Well, that's cool.
I know.
I'd have to go in and steal that again.
No.
Just casually. It's been a couple of levels, it'll be fine.
I should be able to do it on my own this time too.
Wow.
Alright. Well, knowing that. Are we done here? Gotten the information we came for, kind of. Not engaged in anything specific nefarious.
There's still half a plate. I'm
Wait,
not done yet.
but hang on. Wait. Whoever sent the dreadnoughts after you had already spied on you making the deal with the... What is her official title, Matthew?
Grand Counselor.
Yes. So
Grey
that means that
Queen.
the Grand Counselor is not the one who sent them.
Why not?
Because why would she be spying on herself?
It's
Oh.
that motherfucker.
No, look. Grabble kind of puts his food down and goes, you know what the dreadnoughts are, right? They fuck around with time.
Oh, yeah.
So as they collect evidence, it starts to collect into a story, and the story goes back and it goes forward, and you get aspects and things.
I mean, that does sound an awful lot like Reggie's whole deal.
Fuck, it does, doesn't it? Shit me, you're going to have to go talk to Reggie again.
You're
Are we
upset
putting him
by
in a
that.
ditch?
I'm actually not that upset.
Ladies, would you like to assist us in putting Reginald in a ditch?
He
Um,
has such a punchable
oh.
face.
Poisonable too.
wait, punchable?
Yes, punchable face.
Oh, look, I'll be the first one to say it's been a while since I've seen him, but
Looks like Markiplier ate a bunch of bees.
wow. Oh, okay.
And said mean things to
no,
women.
no. Markiplier. He's
Oh, God.
he's a gnomish.
Trademark distinct.
He's a bard.
Yes, he's a bard. Markiplier. Yep.
Oh god. Look, we haven't seen Reginald in, well, I haven't seen him in months.
Yeah,
But
because he's kind of in this whole Twilight Four cult thing.
look,
But
he was always kind of a solitary sort. But what would you need
Yes?
from us? Or what would you want from us?
I'd like his whole file, please.
Oh,
Any chance I can get a date?
what, with Reginald? I'm not sure if he swings that way. And
I
besides,
believe he
why would
was-
you want a date?
Referring to the pair of you.
Shut up, Halcyon.
Oh.
Shut up,
um,
Halcyon. Shut up, Halcyon.
He has a fantastic pad.
It was a joke, ladies. I apologize. Far beneath you.
Okay, because we try
I
not
know
to date within
of a
our
great
profession.
place that you could go.
This is fascinating. Can I please have his file? I want all the true things about him.
No, good
Well,
boy.
that'd really upset him, wouldn't it?
It would. Then you'd bully him even harder.
I would.
Can we just get someone else to be Reginald so I feel better about it? It's just I don't. It's only because it's Matt. If it wasn't
It's
Matt that was
fine.
getting bullied, it'd be fine.
It's
No,
fine.
here's the thing. Since Matt's my best friend, I feel like I can do that to him
Okay.
without.
It's
Like,
Nick's dream to
making
be
it
able to
bad?
bully Matt
Oh no, I do that
and
anyway.
feel no
But-
guilt.
You do bully Matt all the time.
But if it was someone I didn't know as well, I knew
think-
wouldn't be
I think
comfortable
the
with it.
smartest thing you can possibly do is to just not give a shit what I think. I like that reality. Can we go live in that reality?
Sure.
Why would we live
Yeah.
there?
Let's do
God.
it.
I'll
Alright,
even
done.
pay for it if you want me to.
Seconded.
Okay, we'll see what we can get a hold for you.
Thank you.
Look, we know he likes to deal with constructs. Specifically, constructs. He's had this obsession with clockwork for
No.
quite a while.
No.
Wow. It
Matt,
is fucking him.
We're not. We're not.
I'm going to
fighting
give
that
him
fucking...
such a wedgie.
Marty, you couldn't even pull a belt off of him.
Oh, I'm going to have Quintus do it. But I'm going to watch.
A Reggie Wedgie.
Reggie Wedgie, I love it. Nicely said. Nicely said. Right, well, we're done here. I believe we still have some shopping to do.
Mata gets up immediately.
Oh wow, that's quick.
I need to get some more frog food. My bag ripped open on the way over here, and I spread it across the entire.
Grand Bazaar.
Grand Bazaar.
If you're heading for familiar food, might I recommend a kitten slumber? It's just next door.
Oh god, it
that
is
will
too.
Save me a trip walking across the entire bazaar again.
Wait, where did you go last time?
The menagerie.
But they're not for familiars. What did they sell you?
They sold me a bag of familiar food.
What the fuck does that mean?
They got it, and it was like this big, and I refer to something about the size of a bag of concrete.
Yeah.
And then they got the ink and quill out, and they wrote familiar food on it, and they sold it to me.
Quintus,
Rose,
you...
That's pretty
you
much
have
how
a
it went
girl.
down.
Rose,
Yes.
Rose, we have to go now.
Okay, alright. Au revoir, people. We'll be back.
Well,
It was lovely to meet you. Thank you for lunch.
Yep, thank you for
Pleasure.
lunch. Pleasure.
Grabble just kind of sits at the table and goes, "Oh, that worked out well then."
You didn't have to take him to the station. God bless you to whoever recommended lunch. That worked out
Is
super
he-
well.
Is he instantly scolded by his
As we all leave, Mata
Interpreters.
runs back in, gets in between the two twins. We better not find him in a ditch later. Okay, bye.
They're like, "Hey,
Hey.
low blow, but accurate."
But accurate. Nice. Well, that was awesome.
Any perception checks from everyone as you leave, though?
very well.
Secret perception checks. Can suck my dick.
Mata is very distracted.
Food is always the solution somehow. Yeah, Quintus thinks it was.
Well, Halcyon in particular, you'll notice this as you're leaving Grabble and the two girls behind. You notice a couple of gentlemen start to walk in, but they're kind of in the heavy cloaks with the hats. And
Yeah.
you notice there's a strangeness to their walk. It doesn't look natural.
Is
Is
there
it
any whizzing or
Maz
whirring?
and Maz's friend.
No.
Maz works perfectly normal. He's just a lizard.
More to the point, with your 45,
Jeez.
It's not quite a natural 20.
they don't appear to be breathing. And the cloaks really aren't hanging on their bodies well enough. Kind of like a coat hanger as opposed to a person.
I'm never going to get to go shopping.
So it seems. Do I hear any puffs, whirring, whistling?
You do hear the slightest tone of a
Oh my
turning.
god, was that a call out, Sam? That was sick, my brother. Let's go. Are you gonna call myself and Nick back?
Can I accidentally, on purpose, poke the ends of their coats so that they continue walking without them?
Give me a favor
Oh my
check.
God, it's a Disney movie. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, give
Can
me
I
a
add my
favor
item
check.
bonus for my weapon?
Just roll it.
Just roll it.
Roll
I'm not
it!
sure if the weapon would do.
You wanna hero point that? It's probably not going in evidence.jpg because that was only a 2.
Do you want to hero point it?
Yes!
33, much better.
Oh, I saw the 45 for a second there because it removed it on my screen.
It did it for me too, and it was like, holy shit. But
Yeah,
no,
I was very excited.
you subtly grasp the cloak. And as they continue to move, you see, well,
Oh, nice.
Hi, look! It's that stand from JoJo's.
You dare approach me?
It's Silver Chariot, guys.
Alright. Let's do this.
and yes, the
Rose, Quintus.
Yes, Halcyon.
I would like to roll a perception check to see whether I hear him and whether we're far away enough.
You would literally be like 20 feet away.
I crit fail, I'm not hearing shit. Oh,
You crit
okay.
fail with a 31. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh, great. We're fighting these things? Alright, let's do this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I'm gonna continue.
Oh.
Does it look like they're going to walk up slowly and down smash this guy?
Hey, look, they have a hand on one arm, and on the other they absolutely have a blade. So, you know, you can make your assumptions there.
Why is Chorus rolling initiative?
I will sneak back up to our mage friend and the ladies to an attempt to blend in so that I can make sure I'm ready if they do walk up slowly and stab this particular guy.
Well, you definitely think that's their intention.
Yes. They stab someone else, then we can fix that problem later.
If they just casually assassinate someone else, you fix that problem later.
Yeah, it's not related to the case, and it means more work. It's above our pay grade.
I mean, you're not wrong. So, give me a stealth check, and you can use that for initiative instead.
Yeah. Sneaky, sneaky. Just do.
Jesus, those were some terrible rolls.
And we'll...
2 and a 3.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 30. Couldn't be better. And we'll click you, and we'll put that. Now, Mata, Quintus, do you want to roll for perception for initiative, or do you want to use your initiatives from earlier?
I'd like to use perception.
Where's the third one?
What do you mean? They're all there.
You said yeah. He said 2 people walked in.
Well, there's obviously a third one in the crowd behind them.
And we'll click on
This
you.
was supposed to be a nice day out into Bazaar!
You're adventurers, it can't always go well. Rose, you'll be first, as you see the kind of cloak pull off of them. This is kind of going to be a soft theater of the mind style thing. I'm not going to pull up a full attack map for him, but
All right. Well, let's you know what? Let's just hope that this is the last thing of the day. So, how many
Yep.
actions does this take? Hang on. There we go. How many actions is that? Oh, it's only one action?
targets for.
Fuck yeah. Alright.
Cast
so
time 1, yeah.
Alright, so that's conditional though. So pretend that's not cast yet. So first of all, let's do this. Doop doop.
Yep. Inspiring
Uh,
heroic courage.
And then if I get a crit success, I'm doing it. Alright. Skills is gonna be please.
Wow.
Yeah!
Fucking what?
Heck yeah, 50.
You did it.
50.
It's still only a plus
They're
3.
dead now.
Fuck it.
I mean, yeah, no, look, natural 20. How many natural 20s has that been tonight? Way too many.
Way too many. Alright. And then for my second action, it's gonna be the thing I've already posted in chat.
Yep.
Through target, and then for my
Mhm.
third action, it's command. Joop! Wait, hang on. Joop! Attack.
Oh, wow. Yeah, nah.
28, 31.
Oh, I'll double check
30,
31.
31.
No.
31 no hit. Okay.
31 no hit. No bueno.
Okay. Fist, attack. Add 4 to these. 33 and 33. Wow, this has not been great so far.
Yeah, no, unfortunately.
33s don't hit?
Nope.
Wow, holy smokes.
Oh,
Okay,
you have no idea. That's you done?
I think that's me done. Wait, no, Lenore has her independent action. Lenore
Yep.
will do one more time. Ignoring multi-attack penalty.
Just to ignore multi-attack.
36, yep.
That will
Multi-attack
hit.
penalty is a circumstance penalty, and you ignore circumstance penalties as long as true target is on the board.
Oh, this fucking
Yep.
bastard!
I know, it's incredible.
That's
Alright,
cool.
That's
Yep.
one hit. Oh, never mind, it's not a hit. I didn't add that. Oh no, it is. It is. 'Cause multi-attack. All right, cool. I'll take 23 damage, please.
23 damage.
Thank you, and I'm done. It only lasts one round, Sammy.
Yeah, yeah.
It's until the so.
Well, the first one. Well, his first move.
Is he in range for Quintus to attack him?
He kind of points at everyone's feet and shoots a smoke bomb at the ground, and it starts to burst out, coating the area in a fine, thick mist, concealing everyone, as if everyone has the concealed trait.
Hey, it's almost like it won't matter.
Yes, but it's their first move, okay?
Yeah, that's fair. So I was wrong, by the way. That we just pretend that last hit was against a different one. So the true target thing is only the first time you attack someone on each turn. So you can ignore multi-attack penalty, but you have to attack different things. You know what I mean?
Makes
Okay.
sense.
I mean, you still got it, so.
Yeah. Okay.
And
What
then
else?
it's gonna shoot you, Rose.
Nice. I'm right next to it. 8. 35. I think that's a hit.
Is it a hit?
Yeah, that's a hit.
Alright. It brings its wrist up and shoots its wrist launcher at you. For
12.
almost minimum damage. Cool.
Oh, damage. Jesus. Okay. I can take that.
You can take that.
Yeah, I can take that.
You can take
Um,
that.
And then he's gonna shoot again. Probably at you as well. Oh wow, he's doing well. Let's hope he rolls better this time.
35.
I mean-
damage. Just click, make sure not all 3 of them are selected. Take the damage. Done.
Alright, Quintus.
Heroes, adventurers, pathfinders, now is the time to test your mettle. Fight alongside me, and 100 gold pieces is yours if you can fell one of these mechanical
What?
beasts.
Okay.
No, that's
Uh,
money.
Yeah, but the point is, they're gonna help, but they're not gonna be able to succeed.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Absolutely.
Can this be part of his inspiring martial stance?
Yeah, definitely. That is what.
Wow.
my
Okay.
concept was.
Crit success.
Okay.
What an incredible. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, with a 42, if you're doing your stance as well, that's gonna go
Yeah.
off and someone will come to your aid.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure who that will be.
That's
Insert
alright.
Pathfinder agent here.
Yeah, that's all right. As you said, it was a tapas bar full of
Adventurers
pathfinders.
and stuff, yeah, no.
Yeah. Some of them might be foolhardy enough to go, oh, all
Poor-
right,
poor
let's
fucking
have a
Matt's
crack.
gonna Pull up stat blocks. It's okay,
I don't know
it's
what
theater
you're
of the
talking
mind.
about.
It's theater of the mind, Matt. You were looking at NPC stat blocks earlier for red things, red mantises, whatever they're called.
Yeah. You just roll a die, and if you think it's good, then it does what you want it.
That's my
Can
favorite
chance.
system.
Yep.
Oh, I might actually have someone. Alright.
I will
2 actions
step
left.
forward
Yep.
and strike at one of these mechanical beasts. For a 48.
Roll one more time.
Roll again?
Yeah, you get
You
you
get
get,
two
you get advantage
rolls.
for the next turn.
Oh, that's exciting.
I mean, you crit hit
Less.
either way.
Good crit, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no.
Take 60 damage, and I should have activated the thing. Oh, I can't. Never mind.
Am I
already used it
adjacent
today.
to this creature?
And take D10 persistent fire damage if that is applicable as well.
You're not adjacent to them yet, because you're kind of up in the restaurant. Whereas this is happening in the entryway.
That's fair.
60 damage.
Cool. Yep. Persistent fire damage. And then I'll do a brutish shove for the same effectively thing. I roll another hit. 33, I think will miss.
It is an attack, so roll again, and ignore the multi-attack penalty.
Isn't it the first attack each round?
Oh, do you want to just try? You have reach, so just say you're attacking a different one. Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Is that okay, Matt?
Yeah. So, attacking a different one?
Brand new spell.
35.
35.
Well, no, ignore multi-attack penalty.
Oh, okay. 40.
40.
Yes, that will hit.
Alright. I thought this spell was gonna be fucking incredible. It's just okay, it turns out.
37 damage on another one.
I mean, it's still
Alright.
advantage, isn't it?
It's still an extra roll, yes, but it's not like
Yeah.
blind numbers.
And the first one I can probably redirect like 10 feet, and this one I can probably redirect 10 feet as well. I'll try
Yeah.
and get them like out of the
More
of
to the
tavern
street? Yep.
and onto the street. Yeah,
That's easy
as
done.
to not have like large amounts of restaurant property damage
No, that's fair.
at a place that I just thoroughly enjoyed eating at.
For myself. I was technically in.
Alright. Halcyon.
My turn.
It seems as
Right.
though the action's happening out front.
I move up to them.
Yep.
I quick draw on one of the injured ones. I
Yep.
poke him with a pokey stick. Am I in range of 2 of them now?
Yes. If you're going to use your move action to get into combat with them, yes, you are.
Yay. It's a +3, yeah.
Yay! +3. Matt,
Felt
can
like
you make
that's
one of these?
broken order.
Matt, can you one of you make? Can you
What?
one of you make? Can you make one of these two? Oh, advantage, Sammy. Can you make one of these two
Alright.
take +6, Sammy? Matt, because
+6?
Bill didn't add the damage from Hey, there we go. Okay, there we go. Cool. It ensured 1 hit.
There we go. Here are points each. Oh no, the advantage from the spell.
Yeah, advantage from the spell.
It's easy done, but that's a critical.
Yay!
Nice.
79 damage.
Nice.
I'm also going to make them take additional precision damage with my precise debilitations.
Them precise debilitations.
Hmm.
Alright. Which one are you attacking though?
The one that's already been the one with fire on it.
One with fire on it? Alrighty.
Marty's not going to attack anything. I'm going to attack the
Wow.
second one. All the fun stuff.
Still find it weird that constructs aren't
Wow,
immune to
these
precision.
fuck-
You didn't even need it.
I didn't need
Nice. Nice.
Wow,
I know
natural
that-
20.
it. I will
Really?
flatfoot this one with regular debilitations.
Alright.
That's
69
six,
damage.
69. And they both need to make fortitude saves.
Alright. Fortitude save.
Alright, that's you done, right, Sammy?
That is me done.
Alright.
That's a success. They need to literally roll a natural one.
Jesus.
And he is immune to whatever you're doing for the next day or so.
Alright, Nick, you got any of them attack rolls?
Which one did you make flat-footed? North or south?
South. North takes additional precision from me. South is flat-footed for everyone.
Yep.
Actually, no. They're both flat-footed because of sword specialization. Because I crit them both, and
Yeah,
they're
this is-
flat-footed until the start of my
Sure,
next turn,
yeah.
regardless.
Deceptive.
So, because her shopping got interrupted yet again, Mata was starting to see red, and like the shadows
fine,
were
it's
growing long around her. But then she just takes a moment and looks around and casts True Seeing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Looking specifically for any of those floating orbs.
Those pervy are...
The pervy eyes?
I was going to say, you know what? Orbs.
Yeah, no, you're just
No.
looking for some true seeing orbs? Some divining orbs?
Some pervy eyes, like my frog.
So, do your counteract check. Oh, I do it secretly.
Ah, well.
Blind
What is,
GM.
what is the revelation tag?
Anything to do with True Seeing, basically. Like revealing stuff.
Cool. Okay.
All
Like
right.
true sight, invisibility, stuff like that.
Oh, you can hover over those tags. Cool.
You can. It's actually really cool. But you don't see anything. Okay. You do see some things, but it's mostly the patrons in the tavern. There's
Yeah.
more than one of them who are using illusions to alter their appearance and their clothing.
Fair.
Padded with magic.
Just, they want their robes to look prettier than they actually are. Prestidigitation is used pretty liberally. You're pretty sure that head chef is using something to make himself look younger than he is.
Fair.
How vain.
Would Arcana give me anything on these guys?
Yes. Connor or crafting?
Surely you've unlocked Reggie-Law by now.
I mean, that is a success. What do you want to know? You got it. One question.
Just in case it comes up again, what are they weak to?
They are weak to electricity and oratium.
Or a
Like
calcum?
Calcum.
Whichever way
Also
you want
weak
to
to
say it.
Braille.
Well, I'll let my compatriots know, but that's my turn.
Also from their builds, I will give you this as a gimme. They're built as assassins,
Yeah. Yeah.
in case that wasn't obvious. But that's you done?
That is me done.
Well, the one who's on fire, because that's a fun thing. He's going to engage with you, Halcyon.
Yeah. That's ooh. We didn't get defense up, did we?
Nope.
That's a
Inspire
hit.
courage. That's a hit.
I didn't parry, so it's a hit.
All right. Well, this also makes you flat-footed.
Why does it make me flat-footed?
Because they're rogues, bro.
Is this a flanking effect?
Where is it? I'll pop it up for you.
God, they just get to flat-foot people? That's cheating.
Oh, hey, Matt. Unless they have a tremor sense, can you roll a d20?
I will check their senses.
I have to crit for that.
Roll a d20. Oh, no, they're immune to the smoke. They have a special
okay.
thing for the smoke
Cool,
stuff.
cool, cool. I was just gonna ask.
But yeah, 21 damage from the rapier hand, and you are flat-footed. And then he's gonna strike again.
Ouch.
Ugh.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
okay. We expect everything to hit.
Ouch.
37 damage. As now that he has sparred with you a little bit, and you've had a little bit of back and forth of riposte and countering, he creates an opening with his first strike before stabbing at somewhere a little bit more sensitive for his second.
Hang up. Is Grabble helping out, or is Grabble just chilling?
Grabble's
You
being
have to
used
wait
prick.
until the end of the initiative to find out.
Alright. Cool.
You know, he's
call
gonna
was
fucking
made.
fail, right?
That's a crit fail.
He's gonna be wiggling
Oh
out
no,
of that
no, that's
bathroom
just a
window.
regular fail.
So he'll miss the second one. Oh, he takes
I
6
hope he
damage
just
as well.
burned to death.
Close to. He doesn't have much left. Well. So, that one. You're flat-footed to him, Halcyon. I don't know what to tell you.
Fucking busted, my dude.
Damn, this is how people feel fighting you.
Yeah, I have to work for mine though. I don't get it as a gimme.
What do you mean?
Does a 32 hit?
Does
No.
I really should have fucking
Wait,
parried.
32 hits you?
It does? Really?
Yeah, because I'm
Oh, 'cause
flat-footed.
you're flat-footed. Okay. Can
And I don't-
react
and I didn't parry.
Switch places, please.
So, 29 damage.
Matt, Bill
Yeah.
wants to react and switch places, please. Bill would like to react and take Sam's place using the get behind me.
Get behind me. Alright.
Yeah, wherever the hell it is. I can't find it, but
Athletics
We all
check.
know.
I know that's required.
that's right. Yep.
I remember this stuff.
Where is that tab? There we go. Alright, there's
Be in
your
your
athletics
action.
check.
Oh,
tab.
easy done.
Yeah, it should be in my actions tab. But my actions tab is like 3 pages long. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just finding it that is.
Oh no, I
tricky
was gonna say
sometimes.
from the drop-down menu.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's fair.
It's not necessarily much shorter.
It's all good. We know what it does. Well, I
Yeah.
know what it does.
Yep.
And you're more than successful with that.
I'm
So-
a
Excellent.
fucking dingus.
Thank you. And that will.
Did you
miss
forget to
me.
uncanny dodge, Sam?
Yes.
I don't know what you got.
We'll have to do it before you roll the
I
dice.
thought there was a reason.
Alright, well, we'll just disable that flat-footed thing, but he is going to try to hit you, Quintus, now that you're here.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah. So much I can. I'll pop that on the chin.
alright,
Well,
and
his second attack missed, right? Or was it the first attack that missed?
The first attack.
that missed. Fuck. This is only the second attack.
43 damage.
43 damage.
You
Well,
don't
it's a
have
rapier.
a shield anymore either, do you?
No.
Dude, rapiers are busted on enemies too. Who knew?
Who'd have thunk it?
It's in the name, isn't it? That's a miss.
Yeah, that'll miss you, I'm sure.
Alright.
Alright, at the end of the initiative.
jeez. At the start of the initiative, you mean?
Well, by the looks of it, yeah. You see kind of Grabble walks out to the front deck, seeing the fighting that's happening out in the street, and kind of just rolls up his sleeves and he goes, well, I did have a couple of backup options.
Come on, Grabble, we saved your life. Help us. Come on, Grabble.
Still fine.
He raises up his staff as it starts to crackle with electricity, and he points it at one of them, and a giant bolt of lightning goes coursing towards them. Reflex.
Alright. They are weak against lightning. This is good.
Success, though.
Do you have anything? Do you have any way to get this smoke away from us?
That is a good question. And something I should be making you guys roll for. But I forgot.
No. We had true seeing up, Matt. It just ends on my turn.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I was helping you. And there's only hit
Alright.
one. Fuckers.
Oh no, he'll never win, but I just have to do a little bit of extra damage to him. 42, and then
Unfortunately, Sam is no longer in range of any of these boys.
as they're getting shocked. 42, 21.
Quintus, you have a way to react to people near you being hit, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so we just didn't get any of our synergy going last turn. Yeah,
Nope.
it was unfortunate. All right.
That's all Grabble does, though.
Okay, does it hit another one or no?
Yeah, no, it hit them all.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Sick. Okay, cool. All right, well, True Seeing fades. And I don't think I have a single way to pull the wind away from us. Unless, is there any chance you got that bird summon thing pushed through or no?
No, because it's been Christmas and I haven't had a chance to check my emails.
That's alright.
Let's see.
I mean, if you want to cast it.
No. I'll wait till it gets vetted. Sound burst is probably not enough. I don't have anything that'll get rid of the fog. Oh well. Let's. Wait, what the fuck? Haste has upcast? Oh, I'm out of 6th. And ignore this. What level does haste get upcast to? 7th.
Yep. Next level, I think.
I have haste favorited now, for just specifically for this level. Okay.
What you doing?
I'm gonna use one thing for gravitational pull. And I'm gonna use it on Halcyon.
Yep.
This is one action. I'm gonna step to. So my first action is to step to here.
Yep.
My second action is to use gravitational pull on Halcyon.
Okay. And where are you pulling him?
Halcyon, roll fort, please.
I'm very good at this.
Are you? I fucking hope
No.
not.
Fucking garbage.
Can he
at this.
choose to fail this?
Oh. Can I choose to fail this?
You can if it's... Well, you're friends. If you know what he's doing, then yes.
Okay.
I get the feeling he's just miming the fucking lasso.
Yep. Yes, perfect. Perfect. All right.
Yeah.
So lasso Halcyon to here. Here, Halcyon. All right, cool. Now we've got 3 tries at this shit. Let's see. That's 2 actions. Wait, was there any way I can not have to move? Like, can I pull Halcyon to here, or like in between us, since this isn't a real battle map? Or did I have to move to get this to happen?
No, it's fine. Like I said,
Okay,
it's
cool.
not a real battle mode. So.
All right, cool. Then second thing is inspire courage again.
Yep.
All right, this is number 2. All right, need to be faster. Performance. Come on, 35.
Success by level.
Plus 2. Okay. All right, plus 2, and then last thing is the command for these 2. So Lenore's gonna roll hers first. Always forget that I have to click on me. All right, need one of these to hit, please, for a big old chain. That's good. That'll hit. 42 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right, cool. So Lenore's gonna hit for damage. Lenore hits for 11
12?
damage.
Oh, 11.
Now Quintus topples, and Halcyon strikes.
Yeah, you do.
Cool.
Get coupled.
Halcyon backstabs. Oh, this was so worth the level 1 spell.
Whoop, whoop.
Quintus and Halcyon, both of you roll d20s for me real quick, please. Sorry, and I will also roll a d20.
Yes. Concealment.
Oh. Okay, well,
Halcyon's fine. Quintus is not. So,
it's a DC 5 for
DC
concealment.
5, right?
yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna Quintus is fine with a 7, right? So I've got to reroll
Yes.
mine, though. Alright, I'm gonna use a hero point to reroll my d20.
Yep.
No!
Oh no, Evan's still
Oh,
dead.
dang it.
Fuck. Alright, give me a second. We're gonna see if chorus hits, otherwise all of this is invalid.
Yep.
Forgot about it. Attack.
Roll another D20.
93. What do you mean? No, it's over.
Only last one round.
No, to see if you hit just a
See if
regular D20
chorus
for
is-
concealment.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no point if I don't see the attack first. That'll do.
Yep, so roll your
Dash
d20 for
R, D20.
concealment. Just need a 5 or more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so
there you go.
this
Cool.
whole chain.
It all
does
goes
go.
off.
So he does get tripped, and Sam does hit.
Yeah.
Oof.
Right.
And crits with a 44.
He does crit with a 44
Don't do.
because he's on the ground.
Thank God. Okay.
No, I don't want my actions. I want the strike. There we go.
Nice.
84 damage.
Oh, alright. That's fine.
This one doesn't have a debilitation yet, so I am going to add precise damage to him.
Precise damage? Alright.
Precise damage.
2d6?
Yep.
That's me done. Well, unless you guys are done bouncing off each other, unless Bill has like another.
I
No.
only have one reaction.
No, I can't.
Okay. That's okay. That's good. That was 84 damage from a first level spell. We'll call
Yeah.
it good enough.
I mean, that is a lot of damage. Alright. Our friend over here. Well. Hey, Quintus.
Hey!
He goes to stab at you with his rapier.
Very good.
Oh, yes. Beautiful.
Does the 34 hit?
Yes.
What?
No shield.
No
shield.
shield. Fuck.
Damn.
Surely we have a spare shield in the fucking bag.
20 damage. And you're now flat-footed to his consecutive attacks.
Yep.
No.
Does a
Wait, we
32 hit?
Flat-footed takes AC off. Yeah.
Yep.
Against them. Yeah. So yeah, it will.
Alright.
No.
28 damage.
Yep.
Last attack. Oh wow, they're doing really well.
Yeah, I don't hit.
I am so proud of them. 26 damage. His opening strike. Look, between you and Iosis, you're more than familiar with this kind of tactic. The first move is to open up the target for bigger attacks. The first one knocks your weapon out of the way, exposes you, and then goes for the critical parts. These things do it with a mechanical precision that you would expect from a construct, though. Your hatred for constructs is definitely deepening during this segment.
Yep.
Speaking of, Quintus, it is your turn.
All right. Cool. I will attack the one that just attacked me a bunch, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair. It's the one in the center.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
For 39.
Nice.
One in the center was still flat-footed, I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
But you don't worry.
That's why he's got the marker on him.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, they all were. I crit them all.
I assume 41 doesn't crit.
It does
and I
not.
assume. Okay, so 22 damage.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should just help everyone out and not be a total dumbass by doing this.
Ah,
Yeah.
perfect. Thank you. Yep.
That's why I made him.
Cool. I will strike this guy to the north.
Yep.
I'll use British Shove.
Please tell me you kill him.
That'll hit.
I probably should.
Give me the D20 roll for the
Yep. I'm on it.
concealment.
Concealment is good.
Yes.
That
That's
passed.
so very close. All right, damage will be done.
Yep, 26. Or 28.
28.
Yep. Which means I can shove, and if I shove well, I can do a little bit more damage, so... Wherever this athleticsy thing is. There it is.
40.
40-something for athletics, which will probably send him 20 feet away, assuming that that's over his athletics DC.
That'll be critically over his DC.
Yep. Excellent.
Roll me the
20
DC.
feet away.
20
Sorry.
feet away.
Yep. Although just eats movement is good, or eats actions.
As he smacks into the local.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Into
smack
a
into the
store.
wall. Take damage per level.
Actually, give me a D6 roll.
Yep.
Yeah.
It should be enough to kill him.
5. That's a good roll.
He smacks into the wall, and there's a bit of a cracking sound, but he's still up.
No.
I
They're
evil eye
constructs. What do all constructs have in common?
That's alright.
Hardness.
He's still on fire, and I eye the
Oh, we don't have the oxy color up.
bold
That's
gnome that came out of the Mad Moon or whatever it's called
Yep.
to try and fight with us. I'm like, get him, son! And then I'll attack the guy that's on the ground.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Hit
Oh wow, you needed
for
it.
Fucking
38, 39, something.
39.
39, yeah. For 36 damage, please.
oh, so polite. They're not doing well, but they're definitely getting their licks in. And you shove your arm straight into its chest. There's a bit of a twitching sound, but it's still alive and moving. Halcyon,
My go. All right.
it's flat-footed. It's on the ground. Whatever will you do, Mr. Rogue?
I'm always flat-footed against.
It's almost like
You
you're
think,
raging
you
or
think I'm
something.
gonna walk away from Quintus? Nah.
Especially when he's adjacent.
Especially when he's adjacent.
God damn. Do your thing.
I cast death.
I mean, that is a critical.
I have become death, destroyer of worlds. That's the end.
Wow. Oppenheimer would be so proud.
90. Was this?
Nice.
This was one of the. Wait, which one's on the floor? This one's on the floor.
Yep.
I did do
I think you
precise
did.
damage
I
on
think you
him.
did.
You
You
did.
did do precise.
Constructs aren't immune to precise damage necessarily anymore.
8, 16. That's 106 damage.
No.
Hey.
Yeah,
Trip digits.
good work.
Minus.
Yeah, -1 combatant. That's right, man.
Minus
Pretty
one.
much, you cast death.
All right.
Oh, Sammy.
Me.
Roll a d20. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Yay!
Yeah, he's fine. It's only
Um,
kind of going to come up one quarter of the
alright.
time, but
Less 1/5 of the time.
Do I need to
It's
roll
fine,
against the
that's-
one that's I assume now outside the smoke because he's been shoved outside?
he is outside the smoke now, so yes, you don't have to roll concealment against him.
Sweet. Bomb the fucker.
I mean, that's fair.
Good idea.
27.
Oh.
27 will not hit,
Is it-
unfortunately.
But is it a critical failure?
It is not a critical failure.
He takes 2 splash damage?
Increased to 4.
4 damage?
Yes. I think I still need a hit for the status damage.
Oh,
Okay.
that's fine. He had 3 hit points left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get the feeling he was close enough for just to the splash damage would have
Yeah.
been enough.
You just toss the floss vial straight into like the underneath the mechanical mask as it's kind of recoiling back, and it just inside the helmet and whatever's causing it to
Perfect.
operate just goes. All right, that you, brother? You gonna parry and?
Yeah,
Parry
I'm
and
just
prepare.
I'm just gonna parry, and that should be all their flat-footed things ending. Is
I'm gonna see how the next round goes.
dueling parry. There we go.
Oh, you actually gonna duel him?
Matt, I didn't up my AC, and I got punished for it.
Yeah, no, you absolutely did. Detective.
This is taking too long.
I have shopping to do, damn it.
Give him the evil eye.
Wow, okay. Just gonna go all in. Love it.
Also, Matt's also mega punishing me for not buying the fucking armor rune first.
You fuck.
No, you were good. Oh, you wanted the worst roll. Oh, fuck, that is shitty. Wait, hang on. He's flat-footed. Doesn't that hurt your reflex things? Or
It gets
apparently not?
automatically applied.
Wow, it doesn't even hurt your reflex things. Fucker. Alright, 0 damage. I am so sorry, Mick.
It kind of twists on its torso a little bit as it pirouettes across the ground, and you see the little indent form as he just kind of bounces out of the way and the lightning just goes past him.
Mick, if you have any way to make spell attack rolls, those are like sick with our group, so make those. There's like no way to make spell attack rolls, don't worry. Except for
Cantrips.
yeah, it's just
Cantrips,
cantrips.
like acid splash.
Cantrips and rays.
Considering Ray,
That's pretty hot.
You got anything left, Nick?
No, that was move and attack.
alright. Grapple!
That sucks so hard.
Yeah, look, it's not great, but,
We're working on it.
well, he's not gonna do a dumb thing, but he can see that all of you have this pretty well handled. He is, however,
Top us.
gauging this fight properly. He's gonna cast haste on you, Quintus.
Okay.
Hey, that's my thing. I can smell his haste.
It's fine, laddie, I got this one for ya.
It's fine.
Go get him! Rose!
Stride. You know what? Let's just fucking.
Fucking do the thing?
Bill's plus 1 is up. I'm not putting my shit up.
It is, yeah.
I'm not putting my shit up. Dupe. You know what? Let's just do this because it costs me nothing. Hang on, give me a second.
Yeah, a normal defense.
No, I'm just gonna. No, we're gonna kill him this turn. All right. I don't think.
Yeah,
This turn, but he gets to attack us before
Yes.
any of us.
Under here. Is he going next?
Yeah.
Oh, he is going next. Okay, Fey Entropy, Fort save, please.
Yep.
Cost me nothing to do.
He fails.
He does actually fail by 1.
Nice. He's sickened and slowed 1.
So he's
If it-
slowed.
Okay, cool.
Constructs.
That's Lenore's thing, and then for my thing, it's gonna be telekinetic projectile. +1. That's probably gonna
32.
32. He's flat-footed.
I'll check.
Is that a hit?
They'll miss by
That'll
1.
miss. Fucker. Oh wait, does the sickened? Oh, he's immune to sickened, isn't he?
Yep.
Damn,
Constructs don't
okay.
get sick.
Alright, and then last action is Halcyon's not in range. Bill's in range of this one, isn't he?
Yep.
I am.
He's got a
Any
pull on.
reactions left? You got any reactions left, Bill?
I do, but I can't do anything with them because I'm not adjacent.
Oh!
Even though I am
Chorus,
threatened.
Chorus uses 1 action to retrieve an item from the bag of holding. He retrieves the unidentified shield from bag of holding and throws it to Quintus. Or I use my last action to do it. Whatever's better.
Either one works.
Alright, I throw Quintus a shield. Quintus,
Excellent.
catch!
And
we
I
don't know
do.
we don't know what it does, but it's a shield.
Oh, is it magic?
Yeah, no, it's probably magic in some way.
It is a shield of devouring. I mean, what? That's you done though, Rose?
Nom. Yeah, it's me done.
Yeah. It's a shield of arm swallowing.
Yeah, well, him. He's got stuff to do this round, doesn't he?
He has a large amount of options.
Well,
So
All
he's-
2 actions of them.
Yeah, because he slowed one. Well, he wants to open up for someone for his good stabbing.
Let me just.
Yeah, no, Quintus, you're there.
Yeah.
Miss.
Good.
Fucking... Yeah, right.
Oh,
That will hit,
That will hit.
but he doesn't get his special critical damage.
I love the idea that Decorous Pocket means everything from like safety to like actual pocket. So like or like protection. So Chorus still shouts pocket as he tosses the shield at you.
Nice. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. That's cute.
But man. Yeah, thermal lance.
I feel tingly and like quick with energy, much like I do when I normally have haste on me. But it's slightly, it's sort of like the difference between having lime sherbet and like orange sherbet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you prefer, Bill? Huh?
Oh, definitely lime.
Okay,
God.
good boy.
Gonna stab
A bit
him?
smaller and a bit sweeter.
Yeah, wow.
oh, the damage.
Orange
That's a four.
sherbet.
That's a 41, by the way, Matt. if
Sorry,
that makes a difference.
was that a crit? That wasn't a crit, was it?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
but it was 74 damage on the die though.
I know.
Oh, my bad. It was 42. No, that's still no
just
crit.
halve the damage.
Yeah.
Hey, roll it again.
There's a normal damage.
My turn.
No, you're not. Are you next to him? Yeah, I guess you are, aren't you? It was decided.
I mean,
Like I
it was
said,
da-
I'm
I
being
mean, once
fuzzy
He
with the
stabbed-
attack map.
He stabbed the fuck out of you, Sam. So I guess it's
it was
fair.
unpleasant.
You want your revenge? No, go grab it.
do.
Get your revenge. Do your thing.
Does that count as revenge enough for you, Matt?
Fucking yes.
44. Oh no, you already rolled it in. 43.
Alright,
That'll be a critical.
Hey!
Yay!
So many fucking dice.
61 damage. He.
Yep.
Oh no, it's to the end of my turn. No, that's. I still get the 2d6.
What's the 2d8 on the end there?
Deadly from the rapier.
Okay. Fuck.
2d
God damn,
7,
so much
14,
There
75
it is.
damage, that was.
I mean, he's still up
That's alright, Quintus still has 3 more actions.
Alright, I'll have another
because
crack.
you are hasted.
Well, actually, I'll use my reaction on that reaction to attempt to huff the
He's also flat-footed now because of the crit specialization from the sword. Not if he,
Ow, it probably
he
doesn't
already
work,
was.
but it was worth trying. Alright, I'll go for my second attack, please. For
That'll hit.
36
Yep, 36 will hit.
and 21 damage, is it?
Do we have
31
Inspire
damage?
up?
Sorry,
We don't
no,
have
no, we
Inspire
no
up
longer
yet.
have Inspire Courage up. Ignore that.
Oh, okay.
So
35
I
and
can't-
29.
I can't delete it though, so I always forget.
Right.
I'm gonna leave. Alright.
Okay. Halcyon. Wait, you still got another action, don't you?
Yeah,
I have
he's
two
got...
more actions.
he's
Does
got-
Halcyon have more?
No, I don't
reactions?
have more reactions. I
Oh,
decided
okay,
to
so I
not
just
get
finished my
stabbed.
turn as normal? Okay. Very good. I will strike again.
34.
34.
That'll hit.
For...
I'd just like to point out, he's rolling at a -10 and still hitting.
I know, but that's the fighter.
Yeah, I'm not
26.
complaining, just, you know, oh.
And let's go for the 4. Why not? Yay!
Fucking
the
fine.
power
This
of
is
the
fine.
Jedi.
That was awesome. That was all 4 attacks in a round hit. That's incredible.
Now just
Excellent.
imagine if he had Whirlwind Strike and they were all next to him.
Oh, I know, right?
Just
What's
slaughter all
your...
of them.
How many people can you
Again.
hit?
A stupid amount. Yay! That's what we want to see.
With your honed rage and anger that you're vastly developing, this deep, deep well of hatred for constructs, you bring your Gizam up and over your head, and with one final strike, you bring it down on its head, skewering it to the ground a good 6 inches into the concrete,
Excellent.
and it is dead. Congratulations!
Excellent.
You beat the Clockwork Assassins! And with that, we will go to a 10-minute break.
All right.
Very good.
So,
Sounds
we will
good.
see everyone back here in about 10 minutes.
I'm
We're
gonna
just
get
gonna
some
get
steamed
drinks and
ham.
stuff. Yeah,
Steamed
we'll see if
hams?
steamed hams.
Yeah.
I can do
Oh,
some
man.
steamed hams.
Send you a photo.
Anyway,
Excellent.
we'll be
I'm
back
excited.
soon. Alright, and we're back! From a break, we've gotten drinks and stuff and think.
Good work.
I'd like to think so. But,
All right. Well,
What's the plan?
Let's see if we can get someone to ship these back. We'll continue kind of just accruing fucking parts. But the detective has some urgent shopping to do, so we really must be going.
Mata's like sort of bouncing impatiently.
Grabble kind of waves and goes, I hope you'll remember my help that I gave you, if anything comes up in the future.
Oh, we'll
We
remember you,
will.
sir.
These were after you, and they're not gonna stop. Like,
That's true. I had forgotten that they were probably after him and not us. Not every single revolves around us.
I mean, it's possible you were secondary targets, but yes, it did look like they had they wanted to get this stab on with him.
How dare you? We do not accept secondary targets.
I'm not
no,
someone's
I'm
sloppy
fine with that,
second
just to be clear.
stabbings. No one's multi-attack penaltying me, thank you, bitch.
God.
I prefer to be the first attack. Alright, detective, let's go quickly before anything else interrupts us.
Well, did you want to gather anything from the
Yes.
Clockworks?
Please.
Give me the crafting checks.
Oh, I'm halcyon. I'll roll crafting.
You want me to roll crafting for him?
I'll fucking roll crafting.
32 for halcyon. And
Wasn't very good.
can I roll arcane or arcana?
Yes, you can.
Wait.
Ooh.
30. Not enough.
Halcyon's the only one that gets anything.
Okay.
And it'll be the same amount, by the way. But,
Really? Wow, that's such good fucking money.
I'm using the parts gathering rules from the Battle Zoo Bistro from Roll for Combat.
Well, that's awesome.
It-
No one tell Halcyon about this, by the way.
No one tell me.
It's designed for use with creatures and monsters and things, but you can quite easily use it again for constructs as well. Otherwise, the construct that kind of slammed into the side of the other shop, the shopkeeper has come out and has started examining the clockwork artifice. And
Yep.
he kind of gives you all a wave. Do you want this?
Yes, we're loading it onto a thing. We're taking it home.
Can I give you some money for it?
How much?
He kind of
much?
gives a look over and goes, 500 gold pieces?
Sold. Promise not to turn it into a killing machine for the public.
He rolls down his sleeve, revealing the prosthetic arm.
Yep, sounds good.
Cool! I have an understanding.
Alright, send the money, Cow of Edgewatch.
Will do. I will put the 500 gold pieces into your party loot.
Okay, cool. Sam, add another 1,250 gold pieces to your inventory from looting the other two.
Woo!
You're
That
at
is
a
not
higher
money.
level now.
That money is not actually. You know what? No, we're putting this into the party loot, so it doesn't just fucking disappear into more potions. All right. Well, fine. You add it to your inventory for now. All right, we're going. I'm sorry, Nick. I'm sorry. Let's go.
Shipping!
I literally just pressed a button. That
did you
easy.
did you just make it so you have 2 of the dreadnought parts?
Yeah, I just have 2 new treasure. It's just
Alright.
good scrap.
So, shopping. What shopping do people want to do? You're in the Grand Bazaar.
Finally.
Wait, let's please before Nick explodes, let's let Nick do theirs.
No, Nick's fine.
Oh, okay.
Marta will explode.
I need to make up my mind.
I would like an armor potency +2 room, please.
Why's that?
because I have the money for it.
Wait,
and
hang on. Everybody
I
get
don't have
back. Everybody who's injured, get back here. Can we just, so that we don't get fucked, can we do a quick 10 minutes
Okay,
of...
just to help, I'm not gonna throw any more combat encounters your
Okay.
way, so you
Well,
don't have to.
That's okay. Someone
Excellent.
could
Bleed all over
really
the
upset
bazaar.
Yeah,
really
just,
upset
just so
someone.
that it doesn't happen before we've done another rest anyway, because it might be next session. Refocus, 10 minutes, just do a quick heal, Sammy.
Fucking
DC
paranoid
30.
motherfuckers.
Well, it's fucked us before, like, trying to finish things out, like... I set an entire room on fire just because I was trying to get something done before the end of the session.
That's
Speaking
true.
of, do you want to do the mind link thingy? Since this
Mind
lasts
link?
for a day, or
Telepathic link.
We can
I
ear
think
chat to each other.
I already burned that.
okay,
Yeah, we've got telepathic bond.
neat.
So-
2d8.
What's the plan?
So you know what? I don't think I did. Let's just do it now. Unless I use some kind
It
of other
is
5th level
done.
spell. There we go. Done. Mortal
Yeah,
healing.
no, it is treat wounds. Just battle medicine it doesn't work for.
Alright, do it, Sammy. Alright, what was your DC?
30.
Alright, got a critical success anyway.
So, everyone heals 41. But,
Oh,
what is the
41.
plan?
I heal 45, 46.
Alright, cool. Can I click this and then go heal?
Yeah, should be able to.
Alright, I'm going with a detective. Bill's going to get armor potency runes and food. Halcyon is going to get something else.
I will
I'm
remind
going
you
to
that
buy Quintus's shifting rune back.
Just-
I'm gonna get a +2 potency rune as well, a resilience rune, and
Yep.
an invisibility rune greater.
Oh wow. So just kind of forking all the money out?
Well, necessary armor upgrades, yes.
Yes.
Giving Quintus back his rune, yes. And also keeping one for myself, because Keen really is not going to make that much of a difference for me.
I mean, it makes critical success 19 or 20 if I remember right, but that's...
I'm usually critting on a 19 regardless.
Yeah. Well, I will remind you also that Pava sent you on an errand as well.
Yep, I've got it in my notes. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
She sent Rose and Quintus on an objective, not me. I rocked up late.
Fair.
Just shift the blame, it's fine. What?
Oh, that's exactly what I'm
Lenore
doing.
as soon as the thing dies down and it's before anybody can like start to pay attention to anything, Lenore dives back inside my tattoo.
Yep.
Done.
Alright. So, what shopping are you doing, detective?
Well, Mata starts walking away quickly and kind of gets into a power walk and just kind of moves quicker and quicker and eventually just grabs onto Rose's hand and starts running through the streets and crowds
Detective! Oh my
And-
god, for fuck.
till they get to Mary Leams.
Wish I had a picture for him. I really do.
It's beautiful.
I know, it's so beautiful. Well, detective, I get the feeling you've been here before.
Yeah.
But Rose, as you approach Mary Gleams, it looks like a short, stout tower, like you can see from the map picture there. But there are streamers covering the place, and the windows opening and shutting. There's a general noise of laughter from children, but also from various different instruments and cymbals and all sorts of weird and wonderful things. And from the top roof, as you arrive, fireworks explode out from the windows as you find yourself in front of Mary Gleams, the premier toy shop of Absalom.
Well, this is incredible, but why? Why did we have to get here so fast?
Because toys. Mata's already inside.
Okay.
Tenebrae's just like, oh dear.
As you enter, you are greeted by a goblin. As opposed to most goblins you may have met before, this one looks,
Yeah.
there's no better way to put it. He looks unusually smooth.
Mary,
Also, as his name would suggest, he has a very wide and bright smile, and his eyes are just as bright. And he's like, "It is good to see you! New customers, hey. How can I help you today?"
I just kind of want to look around.
Okay. He turns to you, Rose. How can I help you?
I'm with the detective. I'm just here to look right now.
Well, that's an interesting puppet you have on your shoulder there.
It is an interesting puppet I have on my shoulder. Would you like to look at him?
I would love to have a look at him.
Course, would you like to be looked at? Course just looks at me and just shrugs. Not exterminated. and he'll walk on him down my arm and onto the arm of the proprietor.
He'll kind of, Merrickly will give a quick examination of him, just holding it in his two hands. He's like, "Ooh, this isn't a puppet at all, is it? A soulbound doll, if I'm not mistaken."
Correct.
Oh, wow, okay. A very interesting one. I think I recognize the handiwork of this, because I know it wasn't mine.
Correct.
He hands Chorus back to you.
Chorus hands himself back to me.
Well, he offers his hands out with Chorus.
I like a child outstretched arms receiving a teddy bear. I take him
Aww.
back and put him back on my shoulder. What's the verdict, Doc?
He seems to be in perfect health, if a little bit distracted.
Okay.
There looks to be too much inside of him.
Too much inside of him.
Overloaded.
Overloaded. Course. How do you feel about this? Acceptable. Well, he doesn't seem to mind. Is it any danger for him? Is he in danger?
I
Short
think he's
term,
calling
no.
your doll fat.
Short
What did you
term,
say?
no, but in the long term, you will start to notice some degradation.
Okay, how do we fix that?
Well, I could do the repairs here.
Don't trust you.
That's okay.
Detective! Can I trust him?
Mata is literally off in her own little world right now,
Oh, I don't-
looking at too
I
many
don't have-
toys.
I don't have any of my morality guardians present.
Tenebrae
Oh,
is
God.
there though.
Tenebrae is not a good morality guardian.
Wow. Gosh. Ooh.
The detective
Probably
has been
fair.
coming here for a few weeks now. This proprietor can absolutely be trusted.
Alright, how much do you want for the repair work?
Oh, I'll have to figure out a proper amount. He's quite a
Okay.
unique specimen, I must admit.
They are, yes.
Mm.
If you don't mind. It's not always the same one, if you get my drift.
Oh no, I
It's-
understand. Just currently
Okay.
it's he.
Yes, exactly. Well,
I can see
Anyway.
these things, and he just
Okay,
gives a big. He
cool.
gives a blank.
don't mind. Now. Of course, are you staying here? No. Sorry. Well, then I'm going over there with my friend. and
Negative.
You get in negative. You get in contact with me. I begin to start heading upstairs, and Chorus just stops me, looking horrified. Stairs? Anyway. That's a vintage Doctor Who. Yeah.
Because they got hover pads now.
Didn't they decide? Yeah, didn't they decide that they didn't care about stairs? Yeah.
They learned to hover at some point.
Stairs are no problem for us. Alright, cool. Detective, what are you looking at? What are we buying?
Mata comes up to Tenebrae and she's mostly covered in about 3 large teddy bears, like the big soft
What?
kind.
Yeah.
What?
Man.
One's-
has a soft side?
One of them's an owlbear, but
Lady Mata, you may only pick one. And she stomps her feet and turns around.
Oh my god. I just leaned into Tenebrae. I didn't know she had a side like this.
Unfortunately, due to the things that happened to her, she missed
Yes?
out on most of her childhood.
Well, we have that in common. But like this, oh my god, I haven't seen this much childhood joy since ever.
It's one outlet.
Wow. We are not going to tell the others, right?
He-
Ooh.
Tenebrae looks over, and now Mata has a pinwheel kind of stuck in her hair, and she's just like, sure.
Okay, it's a really good thing that Lenore's not here. And as I say that, like from out of the side of my shirt, Lenore just peeks her head out, unbeknownst to me, and then just pulls back in. All right, well. Okay, is there anything interesting here that I would? Is there anything that Rose might find interesting? Is there like
Ooh.
poppet gauntlets or something? I don't know, or like maybe some like familiar armor, or things to keep my friends safer or make them more deadly.
There is a off to one side there is a sign that says custom clothing available for your dolls.
Oh my god!
For your
okay.
dolls and puppets.
All right, cool.
So yes, if you want to get magic armor or weapons for Chorus, this is where you can get them from.
That's incredible. I think I'll pass for now and let other people do things.
Yeah, that's still good.
Mata now has just it would be like a small sized creature. Sized teddy bear.
Yeah.
And she's taking it
2
straight
foot
into
tall.
the like clothing section.
It's kind of like Build-A-Bear. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I
I
can
was
dig
gonna
it.
say,
Yeah.
is this
Yeah.
Build-A-Bear? Dude, I used to love Build-A-Bear.
I've never built a Build-A-Bear.
You've never built a Build-A-Bear? I got
It's-
taken there from hospital tons of times. That was
It is definitely an experience.
She comes out 5 minutes later and it's dressed up like a Star Watch god.
oh
Aww.
my god.
Yes.
Well, this
And
is
she-
awesome.
So she goes up to the counter and she
Yep.
puts that on. I'm counting that as an exquisite surprise doll.
Yep.
She also puts up an action figure that she's hiding from Rose
Yep.
and Tenebrae. A set of marbles.
Oh no, we're gonna need a sleight of
Wait.
hand for that.
How about How about can I do this?
Fever check.
Is this how that works?
Fever
Yeah.
Slide hand.
Okay. Where is it?
I mean,
Oh,
that's a good
fire.
perception check.
I don't know why you're hiding it from Rose. Rose is just kind of in love.
Oh, it's more Tenebrae.
Yeah, no.
Poor-
Tenebrae sees what it is and distracts Rose.
Mm-hmm.
So if you just come over here for a moment, I'd like to
No,
show you.
I'm entranced, honestly.
I mean-
Yeah, you might even say I'm a little bit fascinated.
How can I get some of this stuff?
Alright.
You should be able to drag it into your inventory.
Right. I want that.
Probably not a bad idea to. Oh, you have increased the quantity already. Well done, Matt.
I'm here. I'm paying attention. I'm
How
doing
much do
things.
you want to move? I want to move one. A set of marbles.
I love that you can actually do this. But while you're making your purchases,
Yes.
Wheel.
Quintus,
Mm-hmm.
also Halcyon. Are the two of you going together or separately?
Might as well.
Together?
Sure. I mean, we're both going to get armor runes, so
Yeah.
I mean, it does make sense. So, you could probably
Wait,
do it all at the...
I'm also gonna go get armor runes. Can I just stop for it while they're there?
Yeah.
I'm
I
almost
get the
done.
feeling...
Can I,
Yeah.
Can I just do the one thing?
Sure.
Since we're leaving here now. As they leave, Mata turns to Rose and hands him an action figure.
Thank you, Detective. What does the action figure look like?
Well, it says on top of it, it's the arena champion.
Oh my god, is it a figure of Quintus?
It absolutely is an
Oh
action
my
figure of
God.
Quintus.
Thank you, Detective. I will treasure this.
does it have a catch? Does it have a catchphrase drawstring?
No, but the
Yeah,
the
no, it
entire
absolutely
figure-
does.
The entire figure looks it
Yeah,
looks
it
a
does.
bit plasticky, the entire figure. But if you turn it around and lift up the little mini fabric cape, the buns are exquisitely carved.
Yeah.
For some reason.
That's
They
how
were
you know
sculpted
it's
with
him.
much care.
Yeah.
But the face sort of looks like the reflection in a rippled piece of water.
Yeah. The cloak does also hide a pull string.
Oh, oh my god! Yes, I know what it's gonna say. I pulled the string.
It says police.
Yeah.
Yay!
Incredible. Wow. My fucking face hurts, by the way. It's okay. Well, that was magical. Thank you, detectives. That was magical.
Thank you.
Shall we join our friends?
Yes.
All right. That was fucking awesome. How are you gonna top that, Nick? That was incredible.
I'm not topping that. I've retired now.
That was awesome. I feel like I know a whole new you. All right,
All
let's head
right.
to the other two.
Quintus, Halcyon, I'll drag you over to Testvoisky's warehouse. This isn't the only place to get runes, but but this is absolutely one where you can get them from, especially the basic ones. If you want things that are a little bit more interesting,
Niche.
Wait, the warehouse? Did you say?
Testvoisky's
Number
warehouse.
6.
Oh, okay.
Or you can go to number 16, the Rune Room.
Yeah.
Because I love that name, even though it's a pain in the ass to say. But the warehouse is on your way, and it's where Pavo asked you to go.
Okay,
Excellent.
well, let's go
Yep.
there again.
Going there, the first thing you notice is there isn't an obvious shop entrance. Just kind of a sign that points around to one of the side doors.
Okay. I'll follow the sign.
Following it to the door, there's a small bell with the sign
Yep.
ring for service.
Perfect. I give it my most polite ring. A little like ding.
A shutter opens up on the door. Hello, what is your business?
I have a package to collect for Parva's Ironworks.
Oh, so you're to deliver, yes?
Yes.
The door opens up, and you're greeted to a, well, as the name suggests, it's a warehouse. But internally, they seem to be doing a lot of metal work, and it's not metals you've ever seen before.
Ooh, okay.
Some of them look
Curious.
suspiciously glowing. Others are, well, let's just say they have a lot of protective gear while they're working it.
Yeah, right. Okay, cool.
But a couple of minutes pass, and he comes back with a parcel. This is going on her account, yes?
That's correct, and I assume it's all here, right? And I bounce it in my hand as if I'm weighing it with my, gathering how heavy it is.
That should be all of it.
Excellent. If any's missing, I know where to go.
That you do.
Yeah.
So, any other business to do?
We would also like to pick up a couple of armor potency gems, please. Runes, whatever.
some runes? We
Yeah.
can do runes. As long as they are simple and basic.
Absolutely.
We are mostly a foundry here, but we do have some smiths on, well, on our
Would we-
employee.
Quintus, should we be getting these done with Pava?
I assume that we can get the runes here and then get her to install them.
As long as you don't offend her.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You are a vendor, but you will be able to get the runestones themselves from here. I would have to add them though. But we can deal with that later. He gives you the runestones, because I assume all of you have the money at this point. Is there anything else we can...
I do.
Is there anything else I can help you with today?
I think that is it, good sir. I think that is it.
Well, give Pavra my thanks for past services, and let her know that we are always happy to do business with her in the future.
Absolutely, will do.
And he kind of just casually points towards the door.
Well, I can see you're busy.
We are quite busy.
I believe.
I need perception checks from everyone while they're in there.
Sure.
Oh,
there any
fucking
way-
course.
Is there any way to macro the proper perception check?
Not that I'm aware of.
Got it.
Detective.
Yep.
You're the only one to really notice this. But, as I said earlier, these metals don't look right, but particularly to you, you notice that these are star metals. They're not
Hey,
working with mithril or iron or even well, there is some adamantium here, but this is a lot of star metal in one place.
Hey, my dude. Hey, my dude. My dude. Hey,
Yes?
this is all star metal, yeah?
His eyes just kind of narrow.
Mine do too. Let's see how this works out for him.
We do deal in some star metals, yes?
Cool. And that's a pretty rare metal to deal in. Pacific star metals get even rarer if I'm remembering correctly, so you probably know everyone you sold some to, huh?
It is possible.
How possible?
Very possible. Alright. We'll save. Alright. We'll just do it this way.
$20?
This.
Oh, what's that? Doesn't roll.
Not with the G in there.
Well, I was hoping for GM roll.
Ah, right.
I think that beats me.
No, he just kind of narrows his eyes and goes, we do have records on some of our clients.
Fantastic, because we recently fought some big old boys who did some time magic at us,
Yes?
and we would like to ask some questions about them.
Well, we do not know anything about time magics. But, what are
But-
these things that you supposedly fought?
Big old constructs, dreadnoughts.
Ah, yes, the Dreadnoughts.
Even when you say that, it sounds like Reginald.
Give me a perception check.
He actually did say Reginald.
Oh,
That's
his
only sometimes a good sign.
his face kind of remains a little stony and kind of as neutral as possible. Yes, in order for the dreadnoughts to be functional, they do require some star metals. It is a small amount, but they do require it.
Rose,
Yes,
do you still have that orb?
I do.
The
Yes.
orb?
Would any of the star metals that you sold look like this?
We do not deal in gems. That is a repurposed and refunctioning crystal orb. For seeing future, past, present. It is for divinations. With a dreadnought in particular, it is used to sense places that are important to their task.
I love how much you know about those things. Just, it's wonderful.
Yes.
So, what I'm gathering is that you have records of either our good friend Reginald or whatever the other lady was called again.
Terramore?
Thank you, God. I
You're
was hoping
fine.
that teammates could talk up so that the NPC can also know the name.
Continue.
No? Cool.
I'm just
No,
listening.
we don't have voices here. We're all NPCs. You're the only main character.
Bitch.
Wow.
But I'm guessing you have records of them and possibly built said dreadnoughts?
We do not work in the actual manufacturing of items. We do some armor, some weapons. We, however, do not build constructs here. It is too closely regulated. If you wish to do such things, then you should go to private collectors or perhaps the Church of Bry.
You're just weirdly specifically knowledgeable about dreadnoughts then.
He nods.
You are a fascinating character.
And you too are quite fascinating.
I'm multifaceted, yes. So, what can you tell us about the clients who purchased this star metal?
We have a varying amount of clientele, ranging from both crafters to people who are of a richer standing in the city. Also, we do some exporting as well. Not too much though.
Wonderful.
obvious
But about the
reasons.
two that I mentioned specifically.
We have no dealings with this Terramore.
Okay.
Perception check.
Go on, Halcyon.
This
Oh,
better be a
believe-
low fucking DC.
This isn't a trap question, is it, Nick?
Oh god.
Trap question.
I think it might be.
Someone's the +2 for trap finding. Oh wow. Okay. Just so everyone's clear on this one.
You son of a bitch.
Oh my god. Well,
No one else wants to jump in on that one? That real pregnant pause?
It's a real shame that I no longer have a hero point.
There is a
Oh.
hero point purchased in the chat.
There
Uh,
is.
Guest
If someone
Lab
wants to
can
use it.
use it.
Please.
I
Please,
would
for the
love
love
to
of
use
God.
it.
Use it. Use it.
wouldn't it be incredible if it was still a
Natural one.
If it was the one again. You get the feeling he's being truthful about the fact that he hasn't had any dealings with the Terramore. However, it is kind of obvious that he left Reginald out of there.
Yeah. Flying through a mission.
And badly.
I'm only human.
Eh.
Particularly for you, Halcyon, you recognize him as Needlese.
Ah! So, if I lean over to Marta, start deliberately on purpose accidentally speaking in a language that he'd understand,
Yep.
may he be perhaps more willing to proffer up information.
I mean, it's possible.
Right. I start stage whispering to Marta in Shadow Tongue.
Well, Mara also knows Shadow Tongue.
Oh, thank Christ.
Really?
Yeah, it comes.
He's
Shadow
being-
Lady
he's being-
knows Shadow
he's being
Tongue?
sarcastic.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Don't give him what he wants.
Well, the two of you kind of have a, I'm guessing, a small talk type discussion. He speaks
but
up.
more
and-
along the lines of, yes, he's trying to tell us that he has been dealing with Reggie.
Yes. I think we might need to bring him into the Starwatch Keep for questioning.
Might not be necessary.
Oh,
He,
we'll make it real subtle so he doesn't suspect a thing.
he starts speaking again. He's like, "You know, I can understand you, right?"
Oh, heavens.
Perfectly.
He switches to Needles as well and goes, "Yes, I have had dealings with this Vescarian fellow. He has purchased star medals from me in the past."
When, what, and how much?
Mostly, it was Ineobrix, some Abyssium. As for how much, I would have to go and get the record specifically. Now, I don't want any trouble, particularly with Star Watch. So how do we make this kind of go away?
You give up everything on that client.
Very well then. He
Right,
goes,
the Church of Nolga doesn't like him either.
"I don't serve the Church of Dolgaber. Not at
Yeah,
all."
he won't much for either.
No.
I really want to say that's what they all say, but that hasn't been true.
But
Well,
well, as the Church of Norgaba would say, it's a nice story you got here.
wow.
Shame if anything happened to it.
Vaguely threatening, but okay. He goes back into his office and he's there for a good 5 minutes before he comes back with a folder. A manila folder that you would expect to be kept in like a desk drawer or something like that.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with those.
And he passes it to you.
Check it.
It's a record of transactions between his warehouse and Reginald Vescarian. Particularly between him and Eyes on Epsilon, the paper that he uses for our front. Specifically, all of the transactions are down as parts for a printing press.
Damn good printing press.
I would imagine it's for the finer tunings.
But
Interplanetary press.
isn't one of them like a time medal? Is he printing the news before it happens? Is that a thing you can do with the time medal?
He kind of goes, no, I think he's just using it to build other things with it.
Oh,
But he
okay.
wants to put it on business terms instead of
Yeah.
personal.
Yeah, no, that.
If he can print the future news, I mean, that would be cool.
That would be cool, but like, kind of way out of his brain capacity.
He kind of narrows his eyes at that.
My dude, he
Martyr,
used...
even without the ability to to cast creation using Shadow Pact, very capable of casting shade.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I have throwing shade as a feat. Don't worry. He used his name and actual business on this. Like,
Like he wants us to arrest him.
maybe it's his fetish.
Well, I don't speak to a clientele's personal lives.
Dude, it's fun.
I'm a professional.
Shrug.
A professional is currently
Yeah.
being coerced, I will point out.
No,
Cooperating with the
cooperating
constabulary.
with the
Thank
law.
you very much.
Yeah, like thank you. Cooperating with the law. Hello. Good business practices. Have you heard of them? They're knocking.
I'm coercing you, yes.
No, you're seducing him. There's a difference.
That's not happening.
If this is seducing, I'm worried about you. I like to think this is a conversation that's absolutely happening in front of this guy.
All right, please. We've been so professional up to now. Quintus, do you have anything to ask of this person?
I don't think so. Sorry.
Okay.
Well, if that is our business concluded, I believe we can all move on.
Gladly.
I hope you have a pleasant day.
I also hope you have pleasant day.
Enjoy the bazaar.
Enjoy. Yes, we will. Yes.
Stop making fun of
Are you
me,
making?
my
Are you
God.
mocking Matt or the character?
Ooh.
I don't
Ooh.
know.
Ah!
I don't know. I'm mocking Matt, really. I don't have the balls to mock the character.
What, you're afraid he'll summon a stun of steel on you if you're not careful?
Yeah.
Or are you more worried that he might actually have some weapons made of star metal on his person?
I don't know what that is, so it's a bit difficult to be afraid of it.
No, I just really wanted to make fun of the actual dude for like being like, I'm being coerced. I'm like, no, you're not. But then I couldn't make fun of him because, oh, Rose mostly leaves that to Marta.
Oh,
I mean, you're not wrong about that. But he once again gestures to the door. Somewhat perturbed by the entire interaction, but he's happy to have met some people who speak the same tongue as he does.
Das Vidania.
Vas Vidania.
Yeah, by the way, totally don't look Nidalee, by the way. I look like literally every other human in the city.
Yeah, but she still spoke in the Shadow Tongue, which is his home tongue.
My home tongue too.
So many tongues. Anyway, any other stops in the bazaar that you want to do?
I would like to purchase a puzzle.
Purchase a puzzle?
I would like to purchase a puzzle for Pava.
Aww.
Aww. A magical puzzle.
Let's not get real cocky here.
What kind of magical puzzle?
It shows your
Literally
fetishes?
make you.
No.
You're right.
You don't
though.
interact with any given piece after a while. It changes to a different piece or something.
That is-
It's a very hard puzzle.
Yeah. Ah, good.
Magically
There's
difficult.
impossible kinds.
If you don't interact with a piece for a while, it changes. You're a fucking psychopath.
She's very good at puzzles. She needs something that's a bit
This is
beyond
a-
your average puzzle, you know?
This is a puzzle designed by Lord Baphomet himself,
Oh,
Lord
God.
of Minotaurs and Labyrinths.
Wow. Holy shit. Okay.
If you do want to buy one, that is completely optional for you. How much do you want to spend?
Like a platinum piece.
Platinum piece?
Hmm.
Yeah, that works. A challenging puzzle box.
Yeah. Cool.
Mary
Alright,
Gleams had some.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Thought I was just making shit up. All right, cool.
All right, I'm removing 100 gold. I'm removing 1,000 gold pieces and slapping a 1,060 gold pieces and slapping a armor potency +2 on my armor. Is that acceptable?
Yeah, that's fine. I
I've already
trust
done
you.
all my rune bits.
Oh, yeah.
Rose half lit.
Oh yeah, I either passed Quintus the money or the actual rune for a shifting rune for his lance again.
It's fine.
Cool.
So either add the rune back on or take the gold for the cost.
Wait, I already
Yeah,
have.
I never took it off. It's all...
Oh, this moonlit chain came with armor potency +1.
It did.
Yeah. So
I don't
the
think I'm-
difference of +1 to +2. So it's
Yeah.
900.
Yeah, I'm not paying 900 for +1 AC. Fuck that.
Fair enough. Weird flex, but okay. Quintus, while you're
It
there,
would have made a difference in 3 separate occasions for me here.
I'm happy with my AC.
give me a perception check while you're there. Quintus at Mary Gleams.
Sure.
Wow.
There you go.
There are several large teddy bears missing from the shelves.
The plushie section is somewhat in disarray, but you do manage to find the particular challenging puzzle box. And yes, as suggested, the pieces do move upon their own.
Mm-hmm.
Mary Gleam is happy to demonstrate the fact that if it's actually left by itself for too long, the pictures that are supposed to be used as the point of reference for it change as well.
Mm-hmm.
What a shitwad.
Brilliant.
Fuck off.
Brilliant. I love it.
No.
There's a
Well-
thievery check to fix it.
For an ADHD elf, maybe, who has the attention span of like a fucking saint, then maybe, but
Think a Rubik's Cube if the colors changed.
Mm-hmm.
no, think of Rubik's Cube if it escaped from you.
Yeah, yeah. A Rubik's Cube
hides-
that when put down on the table, it slowly unrotates itself.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then hides.
He
Yeah.
gives this to Pava and she just starts crying and asking what she did wrong.
Oh my god, no, it's a Rubik's Cube that's like one of those camouflaging squids. So if you ever set it down,
You can't
it's-
find it again.
No, not only can you not find it again, but even if you do manage to like brush your hand over it, it's changed all of its colors to whatever you like it was on top of.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
So, anyone want to do anything else?
I don't really have the money to do anything else.
Kind of tired after my big day. I want to go home.
Oh, I bet you
Aw.
do. No.
A bit tuckered out.
Before we go, is there a place here that does good ice cream? Oh, and I need to see what's his name? Bricktop Crowbar.
Yep. Crowbar's in a different area of the city. But
Oh, I thought Crowbar had like a weekend stall or something.
no.
Matt. No, okay.
We're running out of
Then I don't-
time.
Then I don't want to see Crowbar. I don't care about him anymore.
Aww, poor guy. But as for ice cream, you can find a pretty good ice cream place. There's plenty
Detective,
of
do you
food
want to come and get
carts.
some ice cream before
Yes.
you go home?
Indeed.
I'm just imagining one of those giant ass cones with like the 10 scoops on top of it. Like you're there and the guy just puts the 3 on you, you're like, no more.
Is this Quintus or Marta?
Either.
Yes, both.
Both. It's the one thing they have.
And then there's Halcyon with a practical 2 and Rose with however many Rose is getting.
So,
What? Rose with however many of what's Rose is getting?
Ice
How many
cream
scoops of ice cream are you getting?
Okay.
It's like you gotta try all the flavors.
I
You
get
need
brain
to answer
freezes
this
really
question.
easily.
so
One.
I'm just gonna get a kid scoop. Yeah.
returning back to Edgewatch or Starwatch or
Harvers?
Pavas.
Yeah, but yeah, the ice cream place does like a magical ice cream. It's like a little tornado in a waffle cone, and you can like, lick it, and it like blows itself into your mouth. It's great.
We should have brought one of those to the fight.
This is the Dairy Queen's own blizzard.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, you
Oh,
guys, don't, have,
yeah, and-
you guys don't have Dairy Queen here.
No,
It's
very
so
true. Can't forget the
good.
sprinkles.
Dude, Dairy Queen is so incredible.
Instead of melting down your hand when you don't eat it fast enough, the sprinkles just sort of like keep flying out everywhere.
So it's an ice cream with a timer more than usual. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Ah, God. We are going to have to write down all these weird and wonderful foods at some point. But,
Paizo,
going
you're
to
welcome.
Pavas?
Yeah.
Well, upon arriving there, Pava will be having a discussion with a kobold. You'll recognize the uniform, but they're kind of talking shop at the time. Talking weapons and that kind of thing. But
The Ripple Watch.
as you approach, the kobold sees all of you and gives a quick salute. It's the wrong hand, but we're not going to judge
Okay.
him for it.
Alright.
At ease.
At ease, soldier.
I've been sent
you
by
were?
Rekarek.
Yes.
I believe he had a short discussion with you regarding a thing that he was working on.
Oh my god. Okay.
I look at
Yes.
Rose.
Yes. Go on.
He's planning to raid Razor Hall tonight.
Alright. We'll be there. 100%. Oh, I thought you were talking about the flame slower. No, okay, yes.
The flame what, Rose?
The flame slower?
Okay.
It's like a... You know what? No. No. Just no.
Like a dragon's breath.
Like Dragon's Plus. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Halcyon.
No, he's planning to raid Razor Hall tonight.
Okay, for what reason?
Give me a society check for people who can.
Yeah. It's a thing that I do.
Detective, pick up untrained improvisation, please.
No.
You're not a mom.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. So, Detective Quintus, you both know. Mata,
Ice
you would
cream
have.
gives us the knowledge.
The giant ice cream gives you the knowledge. Detective, you would have known this from your previous employment with the Grey Cloaks. Razor Hall is one of the unofficial churches of the cult of Norgaber, in particular the
great.
Skin Sore cult.
Oh, great.
Awesome.
That makes sense.
In particular, Quintus, you've
Is
The-
it in the docks? Is it the one that Crowbar was talking about?
it's in the puddles, but it has a rather unfortunate reputation. people go in
a
and they
place
don't.
called Razor Hall.
Yeah.
People go in and they don't come out. But it's
Yeah.
kind of well established. The fact that Rekarek wants to make a move against it.
That's a pretty big deal.
That's a big move.
Yeah, look, they've been established there for literally decades.
Mm-hmm. Well, Rekarek's obviously feeling confident.
Well, he's going to be getting your help with that as well. But as for the raid on
yeah.
Razor Hall, we will have to wait until next week.
We will.
Very good. Very good.
And with that, I will close up the session and the stream. I hope everyone had fun tonight. I know it was mostly a shopping episode, but the plot did thicken in certain situations and certain
We had some
places.
bit of character development then. I
Bit
like
of character
We're
development.
gonna bully a journalist. Woo!
it. Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong? A couple of things could actually
Guys.
go wrong, but no. But next week there will be attacking Razor Hall or taking a raid against it. Razor Hall is a recent location that was illuminated or shown in the Paizo's Absalom book that recently was released. It's one of several places that have been come up in the book, but if you want to see what actually happens when they hit there, you'll have to show up next week, Sunday, 6:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time. Otherwise, my name's Matthew. This has been Tabletop Obscura presents Agents of Edgewatch by Paizo Publishing, powered by Pathfinder 2nd Edition, powered by Foundry VTT with sound by Tabletopy. I hope you have a good day, a good evening, and good week, no matter where you are in the world. And remember, we are the storytellers.